We're live.
It all started on the
I mean,
princess's 16th birthday.
describe live.
Uh, Currently happening on the internet.
I mean, I've questioned if I've been live for a long time.
Fair enough. Hi, Tiny Inch. Hi, Zinthus. Yar. It do be talk like a pirate, eh?
Is it?
Well, Zinthus keeps telling me so.
Oh.
And admittedly, it is a danger to believe him at his word.
Clearly everything that Zinthus says is always correct.
I did say it was dangerous. How's it going, Arduin and Galaxy and Feros?
Oh my god, it's actually Furos.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. It's alive, question mark.
It is, for a bit at least. Yeah, understandable. I'll be here for a bit too.
That's...
Was anyone taking an Oculi with me, or are people gonna get other things? Because everyone knows I want my Oculi.
I mean, do we want any... Does anybody want anything other than Oculi in this case?
Betty is another really good choice, so getting a countdown on Betty wouldn't be awful for other...
Probably. I bet that's probably what I'd rather have.
Alright,
I might just get Orby again since I'm tanking.
I suppose that's true.
Hey, Phoenix.
Alright, so then I'll just grab that. Do you want me to count you guys down on the Betty?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, worked out.
Okay, cool. For a moment there, I was like, I clicked, I think, just a hair too quickly there, but it's fine. Also, first time chatter, Western Gooey.
Yeah, how's it going, Western? How's it going, Phoenix? How's it going, Coffee Now? It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Yeah, I got a lot of that yesterday. Thankfully, I think all of the rain is gone for now, hopefully.
That's impossible, because that would entail the Furos would have to be asleep right now. No? Okay, never mind.
It's just
like,
the old man, not a old man. I don't know. Who's the old man? Also...
Oh, Scott, right.
Arduin is making sure that Western is OSHA compliant.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much.
Quack.
Quack.
I'm so tempted to try to do a deja vu build.
Oh, I definitely think Deja Vu is coming with me, too. I haven't messed with Deja Vu much yet. Today's the day. Let's see. So, blue Deja Vu shuffles 1 into your deck. Yellow Deja Vu shuffles 2 into your discard pile. What do I think is better?
It depends. I think it would depend on how quickly you think you can cycle your deck.
Very quickly. So, probably the discard pile is better because I'm getting more Deja Vus.
Alright.
Deja Vu?
Deja Vu. Bum, 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 filter.
Grab one of you. You know what? I'm gonna grab the Vanishing Mind Twist because why not?
It's the only access to insanity that I have. Should I just go ahead and get stuff that does mind damage as well?
You certainly could. If you just need filler cards.
Ooh, does it not? Oh, yeah, it does. I had to get a specific. Okay, I got it. I literally have everything that I could possibly get to contribute to this. No. Let's get scroll spell. No, I don't care about that. Librarian. I still don't care.
How's it going, Wraithbow and Levershot?
Hello, people. Garlic bread twists. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Could I have some, please? Let's see here. Mana Surge, always. Scroll of intellect, always. Transmission. Probably.
So I'm gonna get one mind blast.
Replenishment. That one's a bit harder. I can't do charge battery because that leads into doing shock and spark stuff, and that's not what we're doing.
I'm gonna make all of these vanish.
Transmission, replenishment. Let's see here. Don't
Let
need.
me do that. I think that's gonna be the sauce. The secret sauce. The not so secret sauce. The visible sauce.
Uh-huh.
Today Lee's gonna do all the initial D jokes. I only have one. Maybe two.
Uh-huh.
I always do like one shop, one reroll, just to see. And yeah, Boots of Swiftness, I think that's fair.
What else to do here?
I will be getting the Cloak of Speed today. I've learned my Nezglic lessons. I need all of the extra speed sauce I can get. Alright, so Bunny, we're both going for those speed cloaks.
No, don't want. No. I need card draw. I need card draw. I need something to cycle the deck. That's what I need. Where is? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Since this one's the Cloak of Spud, it's just a potato cloak.
Yum. Unstable power.
Spuds.
Spuds. As it turns out, Sputnik was literally just a potato sent into orbit.
Delicious.
Yum. Spire.
Oh, look at all you guys with your triple-digit health pools.
That's what I need. I'm starting to run low on things to grab here. What else will help? I don't care about unstable power. It's not good.
You started with that Scroll of Intellect. Grabbing another one would be
No,
good. Did
I
you buy that?
Yeah, I bought the.
I thought Wilbur started with one. Never mind.
I thought he did too, but apparently he doesn't.
Put on your helmet.
No, Cornelius starts with 2 of them, but no one else does.
Ouch, baby.
Ethereal King. Ethereal of King made sure that Razorblade Flamingo is OSHA compliant. Thank you very much. Oh dear Jesus, my brains. No, you're being safe. Your brains are safe now. You're welcome.
I think now's probably a good time. Hey, Lee.
Oh jeez.
You know what I'm about to ask you, don't you?
I guessed low last time, so I'm gonna guess higher. 46. This time I guessed too high. It's 43. Dang it.
He's never gonna get it, folks. He's never gonna get it.
Also, yeah, we have a hype trade.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Oh, what the? No, okay. There we
Make sure to chew your food. Oh, Phoenix, thank you for the 100 bits.
Choo choo.
Oh, coffee now. Gifting out a gift sub to Tathra. Making sure everyone is OSHA compliant, even though that one wasn't shooting somebody with a helmet, but punching a screen in the face.
Uh-huh.
Just a slightly different alert.
Uh-huh.
Should be a hype pirate boat today. Look, pirates can be on trains.
I mean, it's true. It's like how do they get to the boats in the first place?
To whom it may concern, Helmet. Okay. Yeah,
That's
nothing,
what we got.
nothing too fancy here yet.
What do you have? What do you do with a drunken sailor?
That is a
Wow.
okay.
That's a
Well,
Raven staff.
That's
Hi.
interesting.
that's something that
Cool.
I'm definitely going for. So,
Me too.
Do we all want that?
I mean, that's
it's-
really strong for what we're doing.
Bunny doesn't want it. Bunny's gonna go for a singing sword. She already said, and it makes sense because she's Gustav.
I mean, for me, I don't know if it really matters that much. I suppose it's better to have it than not have it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, all right.
sure.
Ti-
I'll go for it.
Time to count down this bad boy.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Put
Also,
on your
oh, Lars, also OSHA compliant. Thanks to Ethereal of King, our
Ouch,
current
baby.
OSHA safety officer.
Uh huh.
Okay, everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I
Got it.
think we all got it.
Okay. I didn't get it, but it's because I was testing something. And it turns out it
Oh.
doesn't work.
Oh, were you trying that
Oh.
weird hold click thing
Hold
that you
thing.
were
Yeah,
talking about?
I was like, I clicked it when I normally would, but I held it longer than I normally would. But yeah, if I hold it for too long, it does just, it becomes unavailable to me.
Okay.
But that's fine.
Does anybody else want that emerald necklace? Because I did grab one in town.
You go for it.
All right, Scott.
It's like, I mean, that's just like silly stuff. You just grab it.
I have a lapis necklace, which is better, so.
It's like I was thinking about grabbing it, but like it's early and cheap, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna spend my money on it. But getting a Raven staff right out of town, that's the good stuff right there.
That's how you really feel about it.
I like to point out that as a joke, I named this seed Insaney, so it's hold up to the name so far.
It's true.
Man,
there we go.
Maybe I should have taken the speed. I have +2 speed boots, and I'm still.
Look, this is so that I can get people juiced up. Okay.
Look, I always forget how slow I am.
I did not upgrade any of my cards. Well, this is gonna be interesting. All right. Yeah, because we're going next. There we go. It's fine. It's only the first area. It's not gonna end the run or anything.
Bunny ready to go on the sound effect. Also, you'll notice I fixed Blurp again.
Again. What seems to be the issue with Barp?
Every once in a while, it just decides, hey, you know what? I want to add random messages to the chat that Nightbot's like, no, you're not. Stop it. And then they have an argument.
I mean, do you know what's causing it doing that? Adding random stuff to the chat?
Yes, Blurp occasionally just decides it wants to add more messages, and then I go into Blurp and say, no, don't do that. And it goes, okay. And then a couple of weeks later, just randomly turn them back on.
Decides to do it again. Oh, cool. I've been shackled.
Again, I don't understand how that works when you're on a floating disc.
They just put, like, I don't know. They just put a big rock on it, and, like, Wilbur's not strong enough to get it off of there.
Ta-da!
Hype train success!
Hooray, hype train!
Morty.
Do I take a Shadow
Corrupt
Man?
Fire Blast.
No.
Ooh.
No, Furious is not in chat right now. He's too cool for us.
Yeah. Why do people keep confusing me with Furos? We sound nothing alike!
Was there a downside to just scare the imp?
We don't
I
fight
don't
it?
think so.
I don't know. Okay. I don't have a ring card.
Do we or do we not get the rope doing this? I don't remember.
I don't think we do.
Sad.
No.
Look, the opal wing's corrupt. Look how good it is.
Uh-huh. But counter argument, money.
Scott
Oh, I
forgot
did
to
forget
grab.
to grab Orby. Oh,
Viper
well.
forgets to
I'll-
upgrade cards. Scott
didn't
forgets
don't
to
do-
grab the pet. Slackers.
We gotta keep things interesting, right?
It's fine.
Otherwise,
It's
it'd be
just
too easy.
it's just the first area.
If
Are
you
we gonna
should
die?
have,
What?
Viewer
Go
should
ahead.
have more free time in October. Yay!
Ah,
My-
Spooktober.
My free time will probably be the same, or slightly more limited. Maybe. Who knows? Actually, my free time is definitely going to be more limited to October. Because I'm still gotta figure out how to not be homeless due to increasingly high rent costs, and I have a wedding that I have to go to.
Does anybody want a curse of badness?
I would say that the squirrel doesn't because he's evading, but
You meant us.
so I don't think the squirrel wants it because it's evading.
So I'll give it to the squirrel, right?
Yes.
Cool. He doesn't want it.
Brr. Also, how's it going? Everest. Say, I said hi to Razorblade. I don't think there's anyone new. Make sure I say hi to everybody.
I mean, there is someone new, Western Gooey.
Well, I said hi to him though.
I know.
Yes. Connecticut is too expensive to exist. You didn't want a blood rage?
Under the circumstances, no.
As that turns out. Firos, I know you're supposed to be going on a trip again sometime within the nearest future. Is that this week or next week?
God, he's already at practically full health. He's unstoppable. Okay, he stopped.
Uh-huh. That's Curse of Exhaustion. That's not what I want. I don't want any of this.
Into the hole.
Yo, 74% chance.
Yeah, but that's one of the ones where if I fail, everyone fails. So instead I'll break a leg.
You stop that, Avarice.
A dirt one. What do you call it? A car hole.
Let's see here. Well, I can't give everybody stuff this time around, so it's going to you. I still have a sap? Whatever. No, that's not. Well, actually. Yes, I can. What do we not like here? You, because you're different.
La-di-da, Mr. Frenchman.
There.
Oh, Moses lack. Well, I always said that you were sharp.
You did?
Yeah,
When did this happen?
just now.
Just now. I always said it just now.
Yeah, well, I've said it before too, probably.
Uh-huh. Ah, the oubliette. See also enter the gungeon.
Good times.
And do the children in chat remember how to get to the oubliette? Somebody does, I guarantee it.
I do. I just have to remember which one that was. Is that the one where you gotta put out the fire and then unlock the thing with the thing?
Yes.
Hey, money. Money played
I
Gungeon
said-
once. It's a good game.
I said no such thing, Razorblade.
Also, Scott, don't die.
I don't have much control over it at the moment.
Let's see here. I'm gonna replenish everybody. Sure, why not? Whatever. A ton of intellect is fine, I suppose. This Laia has so much health. Not so much health, but so little health.
Alright. I do have some concerns for Scott. That's okay. Viper's new tank.
Cool?
I thought that people were going to be doing more speed and or healing things, but it looks like nobody has any healing whatsoever except for my lay on pause.
I mean, I have healing, but unfortunately it requires enemies to live, and then we got the Raven Staff as our first weapon, which did not help in that particular endeavor.
Yeah, but Bunny actively got rid of her healing spells.
See, look, I just healed everybody to full because I purposely left everyone at 1 HP. Everyone has 1 hit point. Oh, there they go.
They killed themselves.
That was a choice.
That's the one we need. Nope. None of that's what we need. Ah.
Bunny's, I am murder fog.
Later. Yeah, that is literally just we win.
It's okay, Bunny. You be the best murder fog you can be.
Uh-huh. Let's fight the side. Ain't gonna be me. Holy crap.
You were saying?
Reverse psychology! It worked! Suck it, nerds!
Hey Scott, you can corrupt your crystal ball.
Yeah.
It's like, how about that? What the? Wait, y'all need to calm down with that stuff in chat now. Especially where Bun's concerned.
Punch just what?
Don't reach out.
Alright, Scott, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to not die.
Don't die. Oh my god,
We'll
I
see.
can't.
Scott's like, I make no promises.
I need to get rid of twin scrolls because I don't think there's anything anybody wants here.
Give somebody a zap.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not gonna do it. As funny as it would be, no. It's just a waste of time. I don't know. You. Oh.
Average, I don't think safety is going to be a major concern for this run because, well, once we get going, things are going to die very fast. And then if they live longer, that means I have more opportunities to heal. And depending on what other people do, healing will occur.
Healing will occur. God. Ow. Now, unless there's something that you all desperately want me to have, Wilbur going first would be ideal, so that way he can juice everyone up. So,
Dude, a lot of us here are looking for speed, so it just sounds like at least 3 of us are looking for a cloak of speed, is what it sounds like.
Okay. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go full speed, like cloak of speed, amulet of speed, stimulant pills, the whole 9 yards.
I can't go full speed. I'm just getting the cloak because I need my conversion ring.
I mean, if a mirror or something really nice presents itself for that slot, then I'll forego the stimulant pills. Thanks, mirror images. You're a little light.
So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, all those other speed items I have no concern about. I just need the cloak.
Cool. Curse of Exhaustion has showed up, I think, in every single draw for the past, I don't know how many times.
That's because you're always so sleepy at the end of streams. They're just trying to anticipate it.
Why do you gotta be like this? Skillful. We're gonna have a lot of skills.
To celebrate the reloaded bit cannon.
Wraithbow, thank you for that 1,000 bits.
That's a few bits.
I was a bit taken aback by it.
Boo.
Taking a bit.
But thank you very much.
You're a bit too much. So you're going to surge for the first time ever. Okay, I really wanted it to go to other people. Please, game, thanks. Your images. Ah, damn it.
Conflab it.
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna go to you. There.
And then just a
Second
little bit of a
Belfer.
zippy zap.
I mean, it is, like, because I have the Raven Staff, it is still going to apply Insane.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Since we started with the Raven Staff, I'm almost wondering, like, do I corrupt the Raven Staff in Act 2 and just rock out? Do I
Yeah,
do I
run
still
with
go
it.
for the black deck, which is from the Rat King, which will very likely be uncorrupted, and since the Rat King is the one that corrupts weapons, I could never post-corrupt it.
I mean, it just depends on what you think is more valuable, an uncorrupted black deck or a corrupted Raven Staff.
The answer is yes. They're both very valuable. The black deck is the reason for the build. That's not necessarily true. I do like the black deck a lot, but I wouldn't say it's the reason for the build. The reason for the build is because this is just my favorite thing to do.
These are a few of my favorite things. Okay.
Yes, we have a particular upgrade that Insane reduces max HP after stacks. It also reduces their resistance to mine damage and reduces the damage that they can deal. So, Insane is a very, very, very powerful debuff. In my opinion, it might be the most powerful debuff in the game, just because just flat damage reduction to the enemy is pretty crazy.
Speaking of recurring nightmare. Whew. Oh, that did put a little bit of Insane on him.
Yeah. Yeah, multi-hit stuff like that with a chance on hit for applications is nice.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be running the Raven Staff the entire game because that's going to be just good for me.
Definitely. That is another one of the downsides of the black deck. Even though I very much like it, and you can like, it adds stacks of Insane and Dark and gives you a couple of curses to apply more. It doesn't apply more on hit like the Raven Staff does. So if you're going to be playing a lot of cards, like I'm probably going to be doing with Deja Vu, I'm not convinced it's better.
So, go with the Corrupt Raven Staff then.
Also, Avarice, it's a excellent Eminem impersonation.
Uh-huh. Corrupt Flame Strike. Get out of here.
It's like, on the one hand, early Circle of Healing, oddly useful right now, but on the other hand, Corrupt Mental Shake is on brand for what we're doing.
Yeah. And if you're trying to do Deja Vu things like I am, it goes away.
Yep.
It's just...
Collect the stuff and promptly throw it away.
Searing Dagger. That's probably better than my Raven Staff, right? How's it going, Kenny? How you doing? How's it going, Xian?
Kenny! And Shion. We leave the basement.
I'm a Twitch streamer. I thought I was never allowed to leave the basement.
But you're not in the basement in the first place.
You don't know.
I do.
No.
Uh-huh. that's a hand.
Nightmare.
First, we're gonna do that. Thanks, game. I would like for it to go into other people. Appreciate.
You know, you got 4 party members.
I know. Look, I have no control over it. Look, I did my best. All right. Not recurring night. Well, or do I?
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I just recurring nightmare, or do I like nightmare recurring nightmare?
Do I nightmare or do I nightmare?
Probably recurring nightmare.
You get more hits on recurring nightmare.
So that'd be
Regular
more
nightmare
insane.
does insane on the card, but you're doing insane on hit anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah,
This
that's
could
probably
be
better.
I think this is probably better. Yeah, I think that was gonna be overall more insane. Good dog, I heard you like nightmare, so I put a nightmare in your nightmare with your nightmare beside your nightmare on top of your nightmare.
Calm down, Freddy.
What? What happened? I blacked out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kenny came in with a helmet. Smart man.
Did he now? It's my helmet today.
Deja vu.
I hear that that's an indication of a glitch in the Matrix.
Whoa. So Scott, you're playing so many cards. Why is that guy only missing 2 hit points? What happened?
You know, crazy.
I want to grab Book of Nightmare on Town too. Do I?
Look at all that healing. Everyone's so good. Oh man, but they're also at full health.
You held them the fool. Oh no, whatever will we do? Mediacs!
Do you have something you want to read?
I mean, you know.
That was a good median.
This. And then just hand out the stuff. And you get 1. And you're actually gonna get another 1. And you get 1. And you get 1 again. And someone over there gets that. Okay, sure.
Someone indiscriminately.
For who am I concerned?
Oh, that Eternal Lullaby is super mega death.
Megadeth.
Yeah.
Did you know? Do you remember a while back whenever I showed you that they did the Transformers like crossover thing in World of Warships?
Mm-hmm.
They did a Megadeth crossover.
There's a lot of weird crossovers and stuff like that.
It was so bizarre. I was like, okay.
Scott, you can get a Crusader helmet.
I'm actually thinking about that steadfast shield. Because it heals.
It's true.
But the Crusader helmet actually would be a really good, like, early safety thing.
I don't think there's a bad choice for either of them.
Bye, Tiny Edge.
I think Tiny Edge was saying that because Bunny erased the entire board.
Oh, okay.
But
that too.
I could be wrong, but that's how I interpreted it. Guys, I'm pretty sure I can make everyone's hit points go up right now.
Huh?
Darn it.
Why have you lied to us?
Look, it's
I mean-
not my fault that you guys aren't healed by the crazy thoughts in your brain like I am. Look, I just mended a bone with it.
I mean, Scott, like, you answered your own question. So you said, why have you lied to us? And you were talking to Lee. There's your answer.
Oh.
Bon, you're as delusional as anyone else. Also, suddenly Laya's going faster?
Yeah, this is unexpected.
Okay.
He's like, how did I get here?
Odd.
Scott over here doing actual tanking. What the heck is this?
Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can get this time. It's a little better.
And also, I'd like to point out that, look, we already got more healing because Scott's applying Sanctuary now.
Sanctuary!
Sanctify, not Sanctuary.
In
Sanctify!
a very limited fashion.
Hey, look, it's still happening. How's it going, Agent Gravestone? How you doing?
Hello, Agent Gravestone. You may want to put on a helmet.
Helmets have been flying today. Terminal velocity.
Yeah, well, I mean, higher than terminal velocity. Like, so many thousands of feet per second.
Safety first.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there it goes. Tried to warn you. He said I accept my fate. Oh, there you go.
But now you're OSHA compliant.
You are.
Thank you very much, Arduin, one of our chief OSHA officers.
I was doomed the moment I said hello. No, I think you were doomed the moment you decided to, like, just watch the nonsensical nonsense that we do here.
The boss has 1 hit point.
I mean, he ain't dead yet.
He will get bluffed to death.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. This is what we want.
Look, Scott's like, I'm going to take that card for the card draw, but secretly, my plan is to just get everyone in front at 1 hit point so that he could just take them out with, like, the saddest little mini bonk.
I mean, Betty's probably gonna... Well, that's a probably, but there's a chance Betty's gonna get a kill here.
Everest, there's not a card called Slap, but there is a card called Punch that makes a hilarious slap sound when you hit somebody with it.
Okie dokie. If I do this, I can't do anything else. Is it work? I mean, I could make 2 of these disappear if I want to. 1 of 2 of these disappear. Yeah, I think that's probably worth. You know, Don, you're probably not wrong about that, actually. Yep, that took him down to 1 health. And you don't need the...
We're staring down a combined force of 6 HP of dangerous destruction.
HP.
Dangerous destruction.
Dangerous!
2 HP of dangerous destruction.
What's a danger? What's a danger?
1 HP.
That was unnecessary roughness.
None HP.
That was necessary roughness.
None HP left beef.
Alistar!
How's it going, Kalistar? Meat.
Meat. I hear it's what's for dinner.
And breakfast and lunch.
It's true. It is very, very true.
Yager's on that full keto diet, nothing but meat.
I'm confused as to why the game has suddenly decided that Laia is now faster than Wilbur.
It's because I previously had the heater shield, which was -1 speed, and then I changed to the Crusader helmet, which doesn't have a speed malus on it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
If you're wondering why I'm still the slowest, it's because I'm Nesglectai. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Exclamation mark cry. Is it going to be better to transmission than Tome of Intellect? I want to replenishment, but it's not going to do. I'm not going to be able to do like anything else. No, I got this. No, this is fine. This is fine.
Bunny, breakfast is nice for having sweets. Is breakfast to you just like candy bars and nice cream and stuff like that?
You don't even have to ask that. This is bun we're talking about.
To be fair, you don't even have to go so far as candy bars. I mean, there are plenty of breakfast foods that are just sweets, like muffins and donuts.
True.
It's true, but
this is bun we're talking about. She'll have ice cream and pudding and pudding in ice cream and ice cream and pudding.
Ice cream pudding.
Also, Kenny, congratulations on now being OSHA compliant. Arduin made sure that everyone's within spec.
Scott, you said ice cream pudding. Don't they just call that frozen yogurt?
Probably, I don't know.
Cereal. See, Bun is one of those people that instead of putting milk in her cereal, she puts yogurt in it because reasons. I mean, you go right ahead, Bun. I'm still putting milk in my cereal.
I could finish off those front two guys, or
alternative.
Go for the big guns. And just heal right back up.
I mean, 3 of us are getting a turn before him, so we could just kill him right here, right now. That mental shake is going to do a lot of damage to him.
Dump Oreos into a bowl, add milk, proper adult breakfast.
I mean, they have Oreos cereal.
They have Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp, yes! Oh. Was it Kalistar's birthday recently? Happy belated birthday, Kalistar.
Happy birthday to all the people whose birthdays are birthdaying. I get to say that to somebody else next week.
Huh?
Who could it be?
One amongst us gets even older.
Uh-oh.
Among Us?
Can I kill him with a zap? Let's see.
Bunny's like, I think it's Scott. Bunny has deduced correctly. Yes, Mama's birthday's coming up.
Oh, Why does that sound so wrong? Not Bun. Bun is eternally X age.
No, this is really, because, you know, the Ruby Amulet would heal me.
It's true.
You know, actually, that Brigand armor, it also speed me up.
Yeah. For at least one fight until we get to the next shop and we try to find something better.
True. Yeah, it's true. No healing, only damage.
No pets, only pets.
Ah, the orc way. Orcs, 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 orcs. Wow! Okay.
Gravestone, to be more specific, the theme for today is crazy.
Look, bud, I'm just trying to fit in with the theme, alright?
Viper, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Viper?
I don't like the transmission. It's a little unfortunate.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
A smooth Yilmer.
Dun, 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 dun.
Average, you're not wrong. Orcs make any game better. In Baldur's Gate 3, the closest you can get is half orc, and in my single player campaign, I am indeed a half orc.
I have orc. A hork.
Brr.
In case you all didn't notice, Avarice is an avid Warhammer 40k fan.
Those are orcs, not orcs. Look, I don't care if it's with a C or a K. It's all good to me. If we're talking about our favorite fantasy orc, mine's gonna be the Warcraft ones. You know.
They did have the best
reasons.
dance. They did have the best dance and also some really good jokes as well. I come from the orcs who eat the spoons and forks. Love to eat our pork. It's not easy being green.
I guess I'll take you out with the Mind Blast. Actually, you know what? Spectral missiles. Fly true. You can fly true.
Nailed it. Deja vu. Yes, Agent.
Yes, our stacks of insane decrease the enemy's health.
So it's really like we're double dipping on the damage. Not only are we damaging it, we're also lowering its health.
Oh. The main benefit of that is really just that they can't, once we deal damage to them, they can't then heal it.
Okay, that's not where exactly I wanted that to go, but it's alright. Put on you, then you get these.
Take it easy, Wraith Bow. Purification.
Here's some more darker.
Funny, enter turn at full energy.
This is why I'm not giving transmissions to Bon anymore. She doesn't need the energy.
And kaboom!
A mind twist.
What a twist!
I don't think I need another replenishment. No, I don't. It's too expensive. One is fine.
You're too expensive. Got him.
Aww. I mean, you say that, but I'm not the one living in Connecticut.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
didn't have to go and make it real like that.
What? It's true, bud.
This is goggles. So do nothing.
Let's do nothing.
Man, I could corrupt my goggles.
You could.
No, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this.
It would
Speed.
literally just add 5 max HP, but I could do it.
I can do it, doggone it.
But look how fancy you'd look.
For like 5 seconds until I replace them.
It's so fancy.
Doing it.
Good job, Scott. That was the correct answer because it was funny.
Okay, so which portal do we go first? Because I'm not convinced I'm going to take the black deck anymore, just because we got the starting Raven staff. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think we don't
whatever-
go to blue portal, but maybe we go to yellow portal first and then blue portal.
Sure.
There's still plenty of stuff in the desert that we've yet to discover.
We haven't found. Load up, game.
No fancy events here today.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
And a whole lot of nothing.
It's like the desert. It's completely barren.
Alright. Now it's time to...
A
start
bone
rolling.
ring just right off the bat. That's rude game. Scott, you might want to get your pet.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're looking for a lot of things.
We are looking for a variety of stuff.
Oh, Bun said glacial hammer sad. I guess that means she doesn't like that particular item.
Oh.
Doesn't mean her sad to see it. Oh, I found a Raven staff.
Alright, hold. Oh, also, I just found a terror ring. Excellent. And I'm the only one that wants that, I believe, so...
Well,
okay,
I mean,
well-
are you?
Okay, I'll hold. I'll hold if I
I'm-
need to. I just thought I was the only one going that particular route.
Yeah, well, that's what I was leaning toward. The only problem is I'm on the Raven staff, so we
So-
are both on something the other
Yeah.
person wants. I suppose I could keep rolling. It feels bad though, especially since it's town 2. So,
She found.
Yeah,
Bun already
Bun
found
found
the
the
Raven
Raven
Bun's
staff.
also on the Raven
Well,
staff.
but Bun doesn't want it. Bun wants the singing sword.
Oh, dang it. Fine, whatever.
I haven't found it yet, so. In fact, I haven't found anything that I'm wanting.
It's like, I'm not going to roll off this Ring of Terror because I did that once the last time we did this, and then I never saw it again for 8 billion years, so I'm just... I'm cautious.
8 billion, approximately, rounded up.
Yes. Alright, grab my meditate.
I found the Madness Ring, which is the wrong one.
Well, it's not necessarily the wrong one. It's a different one.
I mean, I could lean into that. It's just, it's not what I was planning to do.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I need any of this other stuff.
Porcupine. Protection. Butcher block.
I can probably get rid of one of my fanaticisms, considering we have a Wilbur and I just picked up a meditate.
That's a scryer staff.
So I think I'm gonna want to use fine.
Savant robe.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna wait here on this terror ring until I hear... Go...
Hey, Terroring. Found it.
You're on it? Okay.
Yep.
Viper, you want to give us a count?
Sure. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
Got it.
I also got it. Your count was slightly irregular and I got scared.
Sorry.
Oh,
But-
found Cloak of Speed. So
Alright,
I'll sit
hold.
on that until people find it.
I have not found anything that I want.
I found the clairvoyant scroll, but I'm not going that style of neglect today, so it's a little sad to pass that up, but pass it up I do.
Bun says that she's giving up on the cloak and she's gonna grab steadfast boots. Hold on the cloak, please.
Yeah, everyone still hold up.
That's a sapphire ring. That's just insulting, game. I've seen the kite shield and the dark hood. I don't know how many times now. Hey, like a glacial hammer. Weird.
All right, I am on Cloak of Speed.
Be here forever. Thorns.
Alright. Viper's still looking for the cloak, right?
Yes.
I am still looking for the cloak.
And then once I get the cloak, then I'm just.
Oh my god! I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck you, game. I found the Raven staff first. And that's the first thing that I found over this entire time. That's the first thing I found that I want. I'm just now. You two are on it. I'm gonna roll off of this to try and find the Cloak of Speed.
You can do it.
Oh.
Kalerstar, the armor I'm going for is speed. I'm not going to get the Hypno Shell. I'm just going to deal with the consequences of my own actions. But at least the actions will be at a reasonable speed, hopefully.
A reasonable speed. Is anybody else wanting the stimulant pills?
I am not. I'm going to try to go for a megaphone if I can find one.
I found it several times now. Scott, what about you? Are you wanting...
Nope.
Okay. And there's the megaphone again. So if I find stimulant pills, I will just grab them. I am rolling a little slowly because I'm having to look for several different things here.
Well, keep rolling.
I
What?
am...
Keep
I don't know.
Rolling.
Come on!
Come on!
Game. It's a new game. Being a little bit rude right now. Just holding this up. The megaphone has come up so many times.
You know that means that I will never see it.
Probably.
That's how it works. Kenny going to get some
God.
flavorless cereal. How exciting!
Yum. I don't know.
I mean, my favorite cereal is Honey Bunches of Oats, so I can't say much about it.
Stimulant pills. Okay, found one thing that I want.
How's it going, Mew Hug?
Mew Hug. Cloak of Speed. Cloak of Speed. Come on. Where is it?
While I'm waiting, I can enjoy this lovely mixed salad here.
Yum. I'm starting to...
So one of Bunny's paws are here.
Hold on. Get that back. She needs it. No! Come on. There it is. Thank the Lord. I didn't have to spend all of my money.
Alright, so we're all on Cloak of Speed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, everybody ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Ooh.
Got it.
I was a little slow on my click, and I thought it was just not going to happen. Now we need to find the Raven staff again.
Yeah, Raven staff ahoy!
No.
And also a megaphone for me, hopefully.
It's avoidance collar. That's not what I want.
Raven staff.
Wait, did somebody already grab the Amulet of Speed?
I did not.
Okay.
Nope.
Weird. I hadn't seen that either. Now that I think about it.
That's just how it be sometimes, especially in Act 2.
Yeah, Town 2.
Hey, look, a megaphone.
How dare you? I'm on the Raven staff.
Oh, okay. I was actually just about to say I kind of wouldn't mind the megaphone if you come across that, but if you're on the staff, I'll keep rolling to see if I can find that again.
Look, I'm right there with you, Scott. I've only seen that Raven staff the one time. Inevitably, I'm never gonna see
We
it again.
both rolled off of it for Lee's sake.
I know. Well, for you, it's for Lee's sake. For me, it was for you. It was for Lee and your sake, because you were both on the cloak of speed. Doesn't help that I'm going kind of slow.
Oh, there's also the all-seeing amulet. I don't know why I hadn't thought
okay.
of that. That could have
Yeah.
been a nice alternative.
Oh my God! I just realized
That's what I was thinking when you were like, "I need the terror ring." I was like, "Okay."
you're not gonna believe this. I found both the amulet of speed and the Raven staff on the same page. Thank you, game.
Well, all right then.
Okay, just making sure. Does anybody
Raven
else want?
staff. Got it.
Does anybody else want the amulet of speed?
No.
No.
No, Bun. Okay. All right then.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready on the Raven staff.
All right, okay. Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Got
I
it.
believe that was successful. Yep. Sure was.
Lovely.
Awesome.
So now I'm just looking for a megaphone. So, Scott, were you also interested in a megaphone, or is that just kind of a I'd take it if I saw it kind of thing?
I think I might be, but it basically depends on whether or not I come across anything else I want for that slot, because I haven't
Ooh, yeah.
fully decided.
Equivalent exchange is just stonks. And evocation. Yes. Yes, please. I will take it. I will also have that mana gem.
I don't think I'll ever see this megaphone. I think you guys have
Right.
stolen it forever.
Oh, yeah, the Book of Nightmares. Yeah, I'll grab that too. In fact, I should probably get rid of these. Well, hold on. Let's take a look.
A
See.
glacial
here.
hammer.
Not that.
I'm gonna roll down to 2,000 gold, and if I don't find it by then, I'm just going to wait because I'm blowing through a lot of funds here.
Don't really need images.
Oh, I found the advanced handbook, which is one of the other things I was interested in. So I think I'm just gonna take that. Let's call it good for now.
I think that's good. Let's put me where I need to be. Now let's actually upgrade these things.
Megaphone! I found it!
Good job.
So am I waiting for you, Scott, or
No.
no? Okay.
For a
Now
brief
Nesglect
moment-
is loud.
Lee, for a brief moment after you said that, my brain went, okay, I'll catch you down. and then immediately I was like, no, you idiots!
3, 2, 1, and then I just click it.
So it's like, I already got it.
Who wants to bet that he rolls past the megaphone? I don't roll past things anymore. Not since the incident.
The incident. Should I go with the 2-cost recurring nightmare? Because that does also apply insane. With each hit, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Which would basically be double dipping on the Raven staff?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, I'll do it. Sure.
Tiny Ninja, we've all done it, we've all learned. I don't know if I'm capable of learning.
Book of Nightmares.
Hey, look, and they say doing the same thing and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. And it's an insane run, so
I know,
it
right?
fits.
Mana Surge. No, I'll hold on to these nightmares for now. Just make it cheaper.
I say that every morning. So look, one day, if I keep drinking my milk, I'm going to be big and strong, and I'm going to crest that 100 hit point barrier.
I'm pretty sure you're already big. Oh, but that doesn't grant inspire. That's sad. Oh.
So say it. Well, what are you hemming and hawing?
I want to also grant the inspire because that's really, really good. But at the same time, the upgrade for that still has the inspire, all it does is it just removes the vanish, which I don't really care about.
On which one?
Transmission.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to thin out your deck, do the yellow one. If you want to rely on it more, you use the blue one. I think I would either do the yellow one or just replace them for different cards. I think they'd be like the next ones to go, given the opportunity.
Okay. I mean, I was wanting to also grant the inspire, but it's fine, I guess.
I mean, you could do that. Heck, what you could do if you want to keep it vanishing, just don't upgrade them. Just keep them white.
I mean, I thought about it, but I've already upgraded them
Okay.
to the yellow versions.
There are some cards where unupgraded is a viable option because it does something that the other two don't do. See, isn't this? I hope whatever came up is fine.
So isn't this?
Galaxy Razor. What time is it for you currently? It is 11:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I find it hilarious sometimes how much time I've spent watching Lee stare at his screen waiting for everyone else. Look, I tend to be quicker than most. So there's a nest event that I've never done. That's question marks. And I think I've done every other visible event. Oh, no, Stone Door I haven't done. I haven't done the Stone Door either. So we can go nest into Stone Door. And that's two things I haven't done. So,
Sure.
Does that sound good to everybody?
Let's go to the George.
Alright, away we go. The fungal outbreak. They're resistant to mind things. But I can get an Omen of Peril for free? Get all my healing cards?
Uh-huh.
I'll take the money.
Alright. Let's do stuff.
Stuff is typically a thing that's nice to happen.
Let's see here. Who do I want to have more energy? I'm gonna give it to Scott this time. Alright, who do we not like here? Saul? I don't know.
Well, you better call him. You didn't do any damage to him. He's still at full health. What happened?
Oh no. It's so weird. I can't explain it, man.
Yeah. Scott, I hadn't really thought about that much, but the magic mushrooms are a little dangerous for us. In particular.
Oh yeah. we could explode.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Why do you have to say those words? Let it go on record. This is why we can't have nice things.
Well, if Bun believes, that should be good enough for everybody else.
The last time that she believed whenever I was playing SnowRunner, I flipped.
Well, maybe she believed that you were going to flip.
No. Well, I mean, that's possible.
I guess I'll put this on You. Pop.
Woo!
Goes the weasel.
Good job.
Sanctuary!
I don't need more scrolls of intellect.
A third expected prophecy is tempting. How many expected prophecies is that for you, Scott?
It's my third.
That is your third? Yeah.
Razor blade. There's
Yeah,
like
I think three's nice.
there's like a balloon above the spider that it's hanging from, or like a helicopter.
You find the entrance to a beetle nest. The environment is quite toxic. At the entrance to the next, you see there's something glowing. Appears to be a topaz. Large amount of golden shards. Oh, it's one of these things where you go in as far as possible and you just gotta do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant topaz.
How's it go, Mr. Bearman? Alright.
Golden shards.
So, good thing, bad thing, very bad thing.
Very bad thing.
Alright, here we go.
Mr. Bearman.
Keep your eye on the prize. I think 3, but there's a bit of a shuffle there.
Yeah, I lost it.
All right, I'm going for my gut.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, I'm so good. Chat's like 1 or 2, 2. Nah, I had it all up here, baby.
Everybody believes that.
Look, I called it immediately.
I think. Oh, goody! It's Lana.
Look, Lana hasn't been able to hurt you in quite some time. I know of the past traumatic experiences, but you gotta let it go.
Anytime that I have a chance to hurt Lana, I will take the chance.
Lee didn't even ask if you wanted a Bane. You know what? I went blind. I don't even remember what was there. I'm sorry, buddy. What? Did you want the Bane? No? Okay. Then it's because I knew the whole time.
You're a liar, and you'll remain on the ship forever.
I knew the whole time.
Let's see here. I'm gonna give it to Scott again. Wait a second. I don't think so. No, that would be perfect.
Excellent.
There you go. Fully charged.
Excellent. How's Leia doing insane? Via equipment and talents and the fact that she's half cleric and clerics have all the good insane cards. While also occasionally pretending to be a warrior.
Hey. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of both.
The big Zweihander in her left hand is mostly just for show.
Deja vu.
I say Zweihander, but it's actually a one-hander.
Let's see. Yeah, I can just use the rest of my energy on all this other stuff.
Fine twist.
What a twist. If I do that, you'll probably die. Ah, I was one short from the boom.
Womp womp.
Oh no, but then I had my turn and he booms. No, it's calculated. Calculated.
Womp womp. I don't know. Kill her, bud. You know what you must do. Kill her.
Take it easy, Mr. Bearman.
Good job, bud. It's like, wait, why am I the only one? Hold on. But wait, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hello?
Where'd you go, guys? Guys?
Guys?
Guys? You can finish him.
I'm pretty sure I can finish him right here, right now. Yeah, I'm absolutely can.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now, right here. But yep, there we go. Didn't even need the other nightmares. I don't need any of that. Get out of here. You looking at that mind twist? Scott?
Longingly.
Scott?
Meow?
Oh yeah. Hi, Meow. Meow. You want to grab the mind twist? Scott's gonna want that. Come on, Meow.
Scott, did you die?
There you go. See, Meow got it.
It's my secret. I'm always died.
Hey, Scott, you can get back your corrupted crystal ball.
Can I?
I was gonna say if you missed it.
Oh boy!
Stone door. It's too dangerous. The switch is far away, but there's a 12% chance that Bunny can throw a small weapon at it.
I believe. This is gonna be interesting.
Well,
ow!
I nailed it.
It was a defense card. It should have just protected us from the traps.
I should have had the intellect to know that it was there and just been able to known how to dodge it. I don't know. Like as far as like
question marks.
As far as like bad cards go, that one's not too bad. It's 2 bleed. That's it.
Who let this swamp monster in the catacombs?
Who?
Who let the swamp monster out?
It's like the Reaper looks like a dog. Okay, it fits. Yeah, probably evocation. Let's see here. This is gonna draw me a card. Who wants the synergy? You do. Okay. They have some nightmares. And this one goes here. Alright. You know what, Scott? This is for you.
Excellent. Must smush the spider.
Scott does see nothing but spiders in his nightmares, so this seems thematic.
This is symbolic. There we go.
Purification.
I have a concern. Why is it that Wilbur has the most HP of anybody here?
Wilbur's thick.
I mean, if he was thick, wouldn't he just be a dwarf?
Yes. Night Terror. Let's see. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll do.
Or I could do this and then that, which I think I like even better somehow.
Yeah. You still got a kill from it. I'd say that was probably an acceptable turn.
It was okay, I guess. I'll allow it.
Is okay as alright is. There you go.
I am interested as to how we're doing psychic damage to the piece of floating rock.
I mean, it's got like a soul or a spirit in there.
That's what he wants you to believe. It's just a light bulb.
Maybe. Okay.
Is Deja Vu new? Yes.
Recurring nightmare.
They have feelings, you know. That's also what they want you to think.
Damn. You know what? It's fine, though. Scott, I'm gonna make sure that she can finish this thing off.
It's impossible. Look at all that thickness he's got going on over there. 3 hit points. There's no way that Scott could do it. It's
I
impossible.
am incapable of doing this. That I did it.
He did it.
I was hoping you
It's
would have bluffed.
It's like I sneezed on him.
Mesmeric Mirage is tempting.
If Mesmeric Mirage costs like even like 1 less, I would.
Well, there is the 5-cost version.
But the only
It
reason why
doesn't-
I'd want to do it is for the shackle, and the 5 version gets rid of it.
Now. Oh. Like, I'm looking at the shadow binding, and I know that it's not mind insanity stuff, but would you want me to grab that just for the shackling?
Shadow Binding is always a good card.
Alright, I will take one. I will take one in case it is needed.
Level up. I think I'm going to go resourceful today, just because I have all of my fursies.
How is it that I'm the only one that hasn't...
If we go right, I'm technically going to get 2 books that are question marks. If we go left, I'll get 1 book that's a question mark.
I'm down for going right, because that would also be 2 books that are question marks for me as well.
Bunny's vote was right because she went left already. Builder's name. Large chamber with tiles on the floor, each one engraved with a different letter. Carefully step on one of the tiles and suddenly a poison arrow comes out of a hole in the wall and crosses the entire chamber. You dodge the arrow by sheer luck. You notice on the side of the room there's a small tablet that seems to refer to the builder of this chamber, but her name does not appear. Expected to pass unharmed, you have to step on the things that correspond with the builder's name. I see no one believes in our guesswork.
I mean, my best chance at this is that one.
How's it going,
Oh,
Zircolius?
cool. Screw you, game. It has to be Scholar. Yeah, because Voltaic Arc is not going to do anything for me.
I was going to try to figure it out.
It's a colorful puddle.
It is a cooler for boodler. Well, we can just remove the card that you guys got.
Oh yeah, cool.
So
yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
No harm, no foul.
Hey, there's Arcolius. He found my channel over the weekend.
Just found it lying around. You should treat your channel better.
Oh.
Don't just.
No, you're right. Actually.
Just leave it sitting out in the open.
Hello, Ariel. No one likes you either.
You know, Ariel, I like you.
Uh-huh. That rude? Jeez. After I welcomed him in and everything, it was like, your channel smells. Oh, hello, Book of Nightmares.
Well.
You get it. And you also get it. And just for a change of pace, you get it.
I don't think that was a change of pace at all.
Can't prove it.
And Sarko's like, you were digging in the dirt.
Oh, sorry.
I like how he's not even sure. He's just like, what was I doing?
Well, what was I playing at the time? You say I was digging at the dirt. That usually entails, like, I don't know, Minecraft or... Oh, yeah, it was Dragon Quest treasures. You're right. You're very right.
He's like, I take it all back. I was dirty.
I take it all back. I was dirty. You are not wrong, Zarkolius. You're not wrong. It was Dragon Quest treasures. I was finding treasures in the dirt.
Bunny's like, I am always right.
I mean, let's not go too crazy here.
Take it easy, Western. Have fun eating your chili.
I want some chili. Also, see you, Western.
Let's see. Boop.
You can get Ariel out of there with that. I mean, that works too.
I mean, as soon as I end my turn.
True. They will detonate. Except for Ariel. She doesn't have any armor. No, she does.
What do you mean? So what are you talking about?
Like I said, now she does. Good job, Bun. You did it.
How's it going, Primer?
Hey, Primer.
This run is insane.
Do I want another Mana Surge? I kind of do, actually. Mana Surge is good. Yeah, sure. I'll have another Mana Surge.
Don't let your dreams
Murder
beat your dreams.
Surge. Murder Surge.
Now that I have the Expected Prophecy, I can get rid of something. I probably just get rid of a Mind Blast. They're just kind of my filler cards to vanishify.
Do I not want to be poisoned, or do I not want to bleed? I mean, it's more it's more poison. So just because it's more poison than bleed, I'll get rid of the poison.
Stop being so injured.
All right.
Strange
What the
balance
nuts?
suspended in a bottomless pit. The balanced black and white chest on each side is built in a way so it can rotate, but it can only pick up one of the chests at a time. Pick up one chest, the opposite end will fall into the pit. Perhaps you can try to offset the weight with a bag of gold when you pick up one of the chests. So you could spend gold to try to get an extra chest? Question mark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we have...
Basically, the white chest has good stuff for like light and zeal builds, and the black chest has good stuff for like dark and scourge builds. But if you manage to do the get both thing, then you get all of the unique items from both chests in the item lineup.
So do you want to try the black chest with a counterweight with 800 gold, because that's a higher success probability, and that way we can unlock more stuff?
I have been here once, and that's what I did, and I managed to succeed.
Whoa,
We
okay,
critically
man.
succeeded.
Hold the fan and rotate to rotate it.
Cold box
Oh,
before
and
it falls
retrieve the
into the
cold
pit.
box before it falls into the pit. So we got some of the money back.
Yeah, we got some of the money back. Neat.
We got all of it back.
Oh.
And then we got more. Okay, sure.
And there's the suppression helmet. I
Hey,
was
there's-
pretty sure this was where that was when
So,
you mentioned it.
Look, a suppression helmet has insane on it. It makes you crazy, but look, it's there. It is.
For every fury charge you apply. Good lord.
But yeah, the Soul Ring and Lunar Ring are pretty interesting. Then there's obviously like the Lunar Ring, Shadow Rune, and the Suppression Helmet are from the Black Chest, and then the Crimson Ring and Soul Ring and Holy Rune are from the Light Chest.
And then just an amethyst ring and a frozen orb, because
Because why not? Just thrown in for kicks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I could make very good use of any of this stuff. Most of it's
Yeah.
kinda meh.
Think my bunny chat's just a frozen orb. Nothing fancy.
All damage minus 15%. That seems a little harsh.
And then I guess we can get rid of Viper's other card.
Yes, please.
And yes, the Soul Ring taps for 2 mana. One in every commander deck. Oh, why did it not click? What the hell?
Oh,
Darn it! Keep not
You're
drawing
right.
my heels.
I might personally give up on Deja Vu because I feel like the way I'm going, it's not going
not-
to work out for me.
not to be.
It needs.
Especially since the problem is our fights are too
Yeah.
quick anyway. Like whenever we're
Yeah.
doing low madness runs, we're never gonna have fights that last longer than like 2 rounds at best. So
It is true. That's why I'm also considering it, but it feels bad because I want it to be good. I want it to work.
I think if we do like a higher madness run and do something like this, that could work. Because the fights go longer anyway.
Alright. Doing it. Doing it.
Goodbye, Deja Vu.
Am I gonna try out crop rotation? I don't know. I never know exactly what I'm gonna do at any given time of any given day.
Mass Dispel. A corrupt Mass Dispel.
I'm not opposed to that.
Alright.
That could be handy to have in my back pocket.
I will make myself crazy in the near future.
I'm also... I don't know why it didn't occur to me sooner. Maybe because I didn't come across one in town too, but I was thinking I should totally put a yin-yang badge in my accessory slot.
That's true.
Okay.
How's it going, Zaniel? Bunny's like, I will be sick that day. Bunny, it hasn't stopped me. I've been sick all my life.
I can it to you.
He is one sick puppy. I can attest to that.
Oh,
You are darkness immune. That's a little unfortunate.
I didn't know that I was a puppy.
Who's no good puppy?
Not me.
Guard the safe.
Bonk. Alright. Well, Night Terror on the big bad just seems sad now.
Yeah.
This whole hand is kind of sad. Really.
It's all kind of meh. She isn't immune to the same.
Just gonna do that, I guess. Very uneventful hand.
Nah. It's fine.
You gotta hand it to me.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The old Macintosh alert noise.
Ow. Ow. Ah, they're bullying me.
Well, you can feel yourself to full, but you can't do anything about your missing maximum HP. I mean, unless they like dispel the insanity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless they do that one thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to use this recurring nightmare in Graham just to see if I can delete him from the universe?
Do whatever's in your heart. I believe in you.
Not quite.
Also, Bunny, I've already done the thing.
Yeah, Bunny, once you get the corrupt singing sword, you'll be able to use the the Eternal Lullaby turn one, which would be nice. Not to mention various other things. Being able to get stanza 2 on first turn is a game changer for bards.
Why is Wario in a metal suit? Wah?
Wah! Don't need to put any more than that on him. He's gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
We all float down here. I mean, what? Sorry, I blacked out.
That's my default setting. That is a sad last stand with your current.
I can make it slightly less sad.
I mean, yes, but would it still be worth it? Nah.
Shut your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. He told me to shut
Look,
my
it
mouth.
only costs 1 now, so it's worth it.
But it made you stressed. You're stressed out.
It's okay, I have purification.
Uh-huh. Look, Daniel, it's okay. For one very good reason. They deserve it.
Just making people pop. Go terroring.
For some reason, I thought you were going to end that word with ism, and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Also, that's another Book of Nightmares.
Okay.
Like, look, we're pushing forward the War of Terror. Not the War on Terror, the War of Terror.
Don't take that out of context, FBI.
Is that Nez the bestest friend anyone could have? This message is sponsored by at least 3 Elder Gods. Yes. Are you being a menace? It's all about perspective. To some people, we're absolutely being a menace. To other people, we're your friendly neighborhood heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And also occasional menaces.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny's just spooky, ooky. With several oohs nestled in.
Oohs.
Yes.
Where you at, Bunny?
It's spooky ooky.
Yes.
I still have 1 energy to spare. Look at that.
Alright, Scott, finish him. Your turn. No excuses.
Okay. That's a whole lot of not warrior cards.
Yeah, I like how even your tanking cards are not warrior cards.
Some of them.
Well, I mean, in this specific instance.
Yeah, because like I have Safeguard and Entrench, which are both warrior cards, but I do need to do something to offset my ratio because I do have more healer cards than warrior cards, and it's causing me a slight issue at times.
Scott out here getting ratioed.
Don't become a statistic.
Too late.
Also another, like, kind of a sad hand here.
Oh, it's fine.
Pop. I got rid of the spares. Is that dog a necromancer? A jackal just a dog with extra steps.
Is kind of screwed, I think.
Oh, hit him with so many nightmares.
He's kind of screwed, I think.
Hit him with every nightmare.
Do I even need to? Nah, I probably don't.
So many nightmares.
Okay. Yep. Here, look like you need another one. And you look like you need another one. And probably another one. And just for the heck of it, how about another one? Okay.
He's gonna have bad dweems. You can skillful and then scroll, and if you draw into something else.
Great. I'm not sure if I have any more mana stuff for myself, though, so...
Hey, look, another nightmare.
It's not gonna kill him, though. It did put him at nice health, though. Huh? How about that?
His health is kind of nice.
It's kind of okay.
It do be kind of nice, though. Oh, well. Super extra double dead.
Get out!
Bye-bye!
Kaboom!
With a side of explode.
I love sides of explode. I mean, what?
Ooh.
Baptism!
That's abyss.
See,
I
look, Scott, now
don't-
your entrench gets rid of itself, so you gotta get deja vu back.
No.
Hang on, how many tomes of intellect do I have? Do I have 2? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Morty.
But do you need it?
Crap, now that you say it, now that you mention, I did need it. Oh well. I don't think we need any of this, do we?
Scott needs the burial mask.
It's actually not bad, but I'd have to get rid of the Cloak of Speed for it, so, no thanks.
It's not gonna happen.
What even is the downside of corrupting things? Exactly 0. Corrupting things is only good. For cards, there is a small downside of every card that is corrupted, you can only use once and then it burns out of the deck. So that is a slight downside.
Yeah, there
For
are
cards specifically.
some cases where it might be better to have a non-corrupt card like Fanaticism. One of the strong things about that card is that it's an energy card that keeps coming back, but if you corrupt it, it gets vanish.
But there are certain ways around that. If you can copy, I thought that I clicked on that. Thanks, game. If you can copy cards like the mirror, for instance, if you can copy cards, then you can keep a corrupt card going.
Yeah, but that's just getting an extra one of it. It's still gonna vanish one day. Its days are numbered. Ooh. A trainer.
It is a trainer.
Cloak of Speed right in the opening shop, everybody.
Oh,
Look at that.
Let's
look at
go.
that. Awesome, sure. I'm ready.
Alright, is
Also ready.
everybody ready for Cloak of Speed buy-in? Sounds like Bunny's on this train too, so here we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Got it. Everybody got it. Yeah, baby. Alright, so now I'm just looking for a terror ring and a megaphone.
I'm looking for
Already seen 2 holy hammers. The game is taunting me.
angular speed and
Terror ring and megaphone. There's megaphone. So yeah, I'm pretty sure no one else is going for that, so I'm just gonna do it.
yeah, there's the angular speed.
And now
That.
the terror ring. Oh, I found the singing sword. I know that Bunny hasn't found it yet because it's still available.
Stimulant pills.
Oh man, my money situation is low.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there with you.
Was here.
There. Oh man. Oh, dear.
Mama, ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you, Mama. Come on, Oh, all right. I'm on terror ring, Scott.
Okay, I finally found something at least. I got my yin yang badge. So now I'm gonna be putting up Sanctify.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's the most annoying debuff? Depends on who you are. Silence could be one of the more annoying debuffs. Frozen, very annoying debuff.
Disarm potentially.
Disarm is like the silence of the melee world.
This arm's pretty bad. Not nearly as bad as that arm though. I'm funny. I should probably get rid of these nightmares though, shouldn't I? I have 2 books. I have 2 books of nightmare.
I found the Raven staff. No one else needs that anymore, right?
No,
Yeah,
we don't.
yeah,
I don't need
you're
it.
good.
You're good.
Sweet.
What do you think, Lee?
Well, what are you looking at?
Should I get rid of these just regular nightmares, not part of the books of nightmares?
I would say not necessarily because it's one of your main ways of doing stuff. I would get rid of the transmissions before the nightmares, but I do think the nightmares would be right behind the transmissions. Since you have the Raven staff, you could actually do something a little bit more spicy and do like some like mega multi-hit stuff just to apply more nonsense. Like you could go for like a ball lightning because repeat 6 means that you're technically applying things fairly often with that.
I could.
And I mean that's just an example. There's other ways that you can.
I mean, if that's the case, I'd probably want to rather go for like a blizzard, wouldn't I? Because that's just guaranteed going to hit all monsters.
Yeah,
but then
that's
again, you're
much-
right. It is repeat 6. True,
Yeah,
true.
that's much worse against like a single target situation.
Oh, there's the terror ring, finally.
See, you know what? No, you're probably right. These transmissions are probably not needed anymore because I've got things like Mana Surge and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Equivalent exchange.
Viper, you want to give us a quick countdown?
Sure. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Got it.
Beautiful. My gear conquest is complete. Unless I find a mirror in Act 4. Waiting for him to just 3, 2, 1 really quickly just to confuse. That would be awful.
3, 2, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4.
That sounded like the William Shatner version.
Good old William Shatner. The strangest cadence in the land. Who? He was famous for being Captain Kirk in Star Trek, and he's done other
Captain-
things.
Captain Cook. Captain Cook.
He's also, I'm convinced, timeless because he still looks like he's like 60 or 70, and he's like in his mid-90s.
He lives outside of time.
I mean, that's what money does for you. Yeah, he's 92.
92.
Does the megaphone make you immune to silence? It does.
As it turns out, it's pretty okay.
It also makes me imply more insane, which makes sense for the megaphone, and it makes me apply more bleed, which doesn't necessarily make more sense for the microphone.
It's Lyra!
Making ears bleed, that's probably the connection. How's it going, Lyra?
Also, Lyra, you might want to put on a helmet, because OSHA officers are around here.
Yeah, our OSHA compliance officers are very strict. Make sure that everybody's being compliant. With violence.
First, put on your helmet.
And Arduin is our lead compliance officer.
It's true.
Just ow.
Ow.
Always keep a hat on hand, or in gun, as it were.
The atmosphere.
Jeez, I looked over, I'm just like, who's still working? And I see Scott has 29 cards.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is the downside of being a hybrid. Is there's like so many things that I can utilize, and I don't know if it's a good idea. But
Oh,
I don't know.
Scott got some punches. You guys wanted to hear that slap sound? Scott's got you
Yeah.
covered.
Oh
I'm
my.
slapping.
Oh my.
Look, Scott, you don't gotta thin it down. Rock a 29 card deck.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Just
I'm gonna.
you took a full warrior deck and a full healer deck and just shuffled
Yes.
them together and was just like, done.
That is correct. That is what I've done here.
Pet trainer getting a Betty.
A
trained up
Betty.
is probably
Yeah, Betty
correct.
trained up would be pretty
Yeah,
good.
because it becomes AOE.
So saying that, I don't think we can get in the front door. I didn't think there was a ladder. So it doesn't look like we're going into the cave today. So with that in mind, do we want to pay somebody to do a thing?
Synthis, that's a big oh my.
Oh.
That's entirely up to Firos. That's
Ah, I gotta go. This is so awkward. You could cut
That
it
would
with a
be Daddy
knife.
Warbucks' domain.
Oh God! No, I don't want to hear this anymore.
Scott,
Shane, get me off this crazy thing.
Scott, who are we giving money to? We gotta.
I don't think because I think you're right. If we're going with the pet trainer, it doesn't let me look at the path on the thing. But I don't think we can get to either of those locations. So
I think we can get to one, but we don't need to do it. It's fine.
yeah, Bunny, you can look at the map, but it doesn't let you mouse over the nodes to like check the paths, or at least it didn't let me.
Yeah, because we would be able to get to the mansion, which I believe is one of the options. But I don't even remember what you get from doing the thing.
What if we wanted to get to the woman?
I mean, honestly, even without doing the beggars, we could still go to the mansion and like either fight the boss, or we could do Gustav's thing there. Like we have options.
Alright.
I think we should train Gustav's because with the singing sword,
It's true.
she benefits from being able to like
Yeah.
make sure she can damage somebody.
I mean, I was gonna say me because I've got the on hit at insane, but it's probably better for Gustav.
I mean, she
Yeah.
also adds insane on hit with the singing sword.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rare equipment shop.
Sure. What are you doing here,
They're on vacation.
Jim?
Oh man, hit him with that ball lightning.
First, I'm gonna equivocate.
All lightning isn't insane.
Oh, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. There we go. Oh, I could have made it more. I could have made it cheaper if I'd done the tome first. Shit.
Oh. Alright, get ready. Listen to the meat slap sound.
I don't need that right now. Although I'm gonna draw it anyway.
When you said meat slap sound, I just flashed back to last week's ATO.
There was a lot of meat. Big meaty men slapping meat. Look, Big E might be a big dangerous man, but I think that was the closest he ever came to killing somebody, because I thought Xavier Woods was going to die from laughing so hard. He's so far from... It's true. He is a lovely human being. But if he wanted to, break you in half. Farewell, wormy boy. Oh, look, I can get another deja vu.
It's a bouncing shield.
I can get it back because I gave up on it already. If I didn't already give up on this deja vu, finding that deja vu would be exciting. Now it's just sad.
Another tome of intellect. We only have the one. Yeah, sure. Having two isn't bad, I suppose.
Nothing. Another deja vu? There's a pun there somewhere. Hey, rare equipment shop.
Yay.
There's bound to be a mirror in one of these.
Okay.
How's it going, Explosion? Explosion is not currently OSHA compliant.
Oh, what
Scary.
the? Thanks, game. Appreciate.
Yeah, see, now, the Crucible, he knows where to wear his helmet. He's OSHA compliant. These other guys, not so much. Oh, does Explosion have his own helmet?
Okay, no.
Not only is Crucible OSHA compliant, but if you let him stick around long enough, he really grows a pair.
What?
That's...
Scott, why would you say the words?
Explosion Prime protected. What he is right now he's OSHA compliant, and if you wait long enough, he becomes Twitch TOS uncompliant.
Uh-huh. Would you like to borrow my bolter? Look. If an average Joe can fire a bolter without breaking their arm, that's really impressive.
Refunded helmet since they self-applied helmet. He put on the helmet, and then the helmet that was fired at him bounced off because of the safety of his helmet.
Or better yet, if an average Joe can fire a bolter without losing the arm.
If you can fire a bolter, you can dodge a ball.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. Going to enjoy my cupcakes.
The slime is OSHA compliant due to being squishy. Yeah, but everyone's brains is squishy. That's why you need the helmet to protect it.
Protect.
Also, where did this revealing flask come from?
So she gave it to you.
Oh. Well, thank you. Take care, Tiny. Have a good day.
Ach, never. Me. See you, Tiny.
Hey, look, another sinking sword.
Oh, weird, right?
See, look, you didn't have to find it in the store. We would have found another one. Wait.
Sure.
I always love how they have that, and it's just no. You still can't do anything. But Bunny's a rock star. Come on, Zach.
You'd rather be a pudding star.
Backlash is actually a little scary for some of us.
Mm-hmm.
Me. It's scary for me.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm not going to do it.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be scary for both me and Scott, but Scott has, like, defensive cards to, like, stem the tide.
It probably would have been fine. I had the utmost confidence in me.
Wow.
You know, that checks out.
I could ball lightning, but it's going to be more useful to the group for me to, like, mana surge and do those things.
Yeah, the Fennec is new. He's only a little rabid.
Let's see here. Yeah, because I don't like your face.
I like his face. He's out here one-handing a full-size Kanabo like a boss. Yay! I'm now faster than that one guy. Alright. Okay, I can work with this.
So, interestingly, I'm trying the new flavor of Coke, the Y3000 edition.
But why 3,000?
Because 3000 is better than 2000? I don't know. It says here on the bottle it was co-created with artificial intelligence.
That does not inspire me with confidence. All of the weird one-off limited edition Coke flavors have all been bad. In my personal experience. And I have tried all of them because I do like my Coke and I always try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they have all been awful.
I don't know, maybe my taste buds are dead.
I haven't had the one that you're having, so if you think it's good, it could be good.
I mean, like, I haven't really actively said, or I haven't really actively felt that any of them are bad. To be honest, I thought the marshmallow one was actually really good. This one is interesting. I can't really nail down the flavor of it, though. My first impression was like pomegranate, but I'm honestly not sure.
Also, I guess we can go into the thing from here, because the ladder guy was here.
Oh, well, there you go. You don't want to sell him anything.
But do we want to go into the hole?
I don't think so. Really.
Yeah, we certainly don't need to. It's an extra boss, but we don't go topside very often, so... Yeah, well, let's stay topside then. I could have a corrupt baptism.
Baptism.
Look. We can't do baptism runs without James. He'd be sad.
I know. Or Tiny Inch.
Bap.
Burp. Scroll intellect, you say? You.
What's the plan for Thursday? It's brave of you to assume that one exists.
Thursday, that is.
Yeah, Thursday.
Intellect and
Bonnie, I'm bad at planning things. Planning requires time and knowledge, and I have none.
So whiny about it.
It's like, oh, what? 5 more minutes, Bob.
My
Phoenix.
My current plan is to be well enough to do it, because last week is where I got sick, and then I was sick for the rest of my days, and I'm still not quite over it.
And I streamed instead, and it threw everybody off.
People want to plate up. Bird up.
Plate up would be nice, but I have told people before, I actually explained it on my channel, that if we do plate up, most likely it would be with James and Scott as well, but if all 4 of us are available at the time, then we'd probably end up doing Sturdy Valley instead.
Yeah, it just comes like a big thing of like who's available and what's available, where am I at that particular morning, and yeah.
Okay. I thought it was clear to everybody.
I couldn't be any more clear about it.
It's like if I was any more clear, nobody would still see it.
Finish him, Viper.
Sure. You know, I don't fancy my chances of being able to do this or being able to finish them off, but I do fancy my chances of making sure that they go last.
Welcome back, Mr. Bearman.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And let's see. Let's see. Nightmares. Something cheaper. Yep, recurring nightmare. That's a good one. You can make cheaper. I do have a notebook. Make it even cheaper. In fact, make it free. Okay.
Keep the train rolling.
Let's keep her going again. And let's see.
This true Mr. Bearman doesn't appear to be wearing a helmet.
No, I want you. This recurring nightmare is just going to be a regular nightmare because I'm only going to be using it once. Oh, got him.
Safety first. Put on
get
your
him,
helmet.
Now Mr.
Get him,
Bearman
Scott.
is OSHA compliant.
Ah, good.
Ouch, baby.
Bears are never OSHA compliant. Well, this one is now.
The bear is OSHA compliant. BOSHA compliant.
I don't think I need another clairvoyance.
Another recurring nightmare? Hang on, how many do I have? Only the one. Yep, I'll take that.
Level up. It's time to become the chosen one. And then probably kill myself. This is the spicy part of the run.
Ooh. I will be able to get so many nightmares. How many nightmares? Yes.
What are the crystals used for? Those are used to craft and transmute cards. So, but you don't need nearly as many of them, and there's no RNG basis of them, so you always have more shards than gold.
I've been here before. I'll take the cool stuff in the left wing.
And that's why we're never begging anybody for shards, and we're always begging people for gold, because gold stuff is so much more RNG dependent.
So this is the only place where you can get the Elven Curus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And one of two places where you can get the cooling servos, which means that theoretically you can reasonably corrupt cooling servos if that's your bag, if you have the event in Act 1. I think he means the orange one up top, or the brilliant topaz. It's just a fancy shiny rock that we could probably sell to a guy at some point.
Yeah.
Let's be sad.
I don't wanna. Good day, Frank. How are you? Like, none of these characters should be here. Surge the menace. Thanks, game.
Viper never learned how to share.
I could be sad about it and it'll be free. Free sadness.
Free sadness. Now that's the
Free
currency that I'm used to.
Free
Yep,
sadness.
I was gonna say sadness is always free. It's happiness that's expensive.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, it was free.
That's the point.
It cost nothing.
What?
Crying is a free action. No, Bunny, don't be sad, even though it's free to do so.
You're not helping. The game is like, hey, look, I know you put the sadness back before, but...
Wish I had more energy.
I
Makes
mean,
more effort to file.
I was gonna say that applies a lot of sanctify, so that's like doing healing.
Like.
Like.
No, but nobody likes
I
like.
made him explode with a punch.
They eat shields. I mean, Razorblade, you say it takes more effort to smile, which may be the case, but you use fewer muscles when you smile as opposed to frowning.
Turn that frown upside down.
Still looks like a frown.
Oh. Now all the blood's rushing to my head because I'm upside down.
You have blood?
Yeah, well.
They actually replaced it with Coke Zero.
Bit by bit.
So that's what the IV was for.
Well. It's been nice knowing y'all. I'm out. No, that's fine. Nothing bad could ever possibly happen to me. Actually, I can do this for free. Hold on. I got one more free one in me. Dang, I was hoping for some mana.
Yeah, fanaticism would have been nice.
Now, why would you do that? That's just rude.
Yeah, it turns out I was fine. I was hoping to draw more mana so I could have played more things, which would have been much more spicy.
Oh, look, a Book of Nightmares. Weird, right?
Need a black art or a shell shield. Those things would keep me safe, but then I would never take turns. I need the speed to survive. By survive, I mean kill things sooner. Unfortunately, all of my compatriots
Probably.
also went speed, so I'm still the slowest on the team.
I went full speed. I wanted to make sure I went first so I could juice people up. Don't take that out of context.
Context not required.
Hello? Okay. Here we go.
And now every nightmare he die.
Yes.
Catch a fish, he die. And then the rest of how that saying goes.
Uh-huh.
For a lifetime.
Are you okay?
No.
I'll never be okay.
I know, right?
Tabula rasa, let's go.
Darkness Falls, but that is an equivalent exchange. And they're just stonks. Always and forever. Bog!
All this cold means that I'm still last, and then I'm going to be the one that gets frozen, so that just means I don't participate in this fight.
Hush you.
How's it going, Pan Pan?
What was it you saying about you going last? Oh, look, you're not going last now. Weird, right?
Yay, I get one turn before I'm frozen.
Safety first. Put
Ah.
on your helmet.
Pan Pan, it's now OSHA compliant. Median
Oh.
was the compliance officer today.
And pan, not can. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yamano Kase!
How's it going?
Yamano Kase has actually been here for a while, and I only just noticed. My bad.
Yes, but also, hi, how's it going?
It's just...
How's the DLC? Worth the bill? Depends on who you ask. I think I like it. I like the new characters, I like the new zone and all that fun stuff. So I'd say it is. It's at least worth it if you have a lot of friends that you play with for somebody to get it, because that way then everyone can still at least go into the new area.
Alright, get him, Lay.
Well, I'm not going to be doing as much getting him as I would have liked, but...
This is your one chance opportunity. Something about Mom Spaghetti. I don't know.
Something about Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know, there's just something about Mom Spaghetti. It's different.
I love Mom Spaghetti.
Make
Ooh.
you plenty of spaghetti.
That,
Told you
okay,
I'd
well,
get
I guess...
frozen.
So, shut your face!
Let me...
Yours is less Mom Spaghetti, more Dad Spaghetti. Mine is less Mom or Dad Spaghetti, and it's just my spaghetti.
punch
Yeah,
him so I can have a cheaper pandemonium.
You know the spaghetti that he gets out of the freezer and puts it in the microwave?
That would be... It's actually probably still better if I just mind twist.
But he's like, I'm hungry now.
The mind twist.
What a twist.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was devastating.
Oh, now
But
Bun's
he's
gonna
gonna
finish it. Betty Bun. Yeah.
Yay!
Heavenly blessing or desperate prayer. Who do you think I am?
Need that many equivalent exchanges. Two's enough.
Void Crush!
Ice, comment, like, and subscribe.
I would like to point out that you are playing what some would consider the wrong character to be doing as much darkness as you're doing.
Mm.
So you could avoid crushed, you know, really lean into it.
No.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need it.
Alright. I'm going to limit myself to 5 rerolls. If I don't see a mirror in 5 rerolls, I'm just calling it because I have everything I need. I'm going to set expectations.
They're low.
Oh, we do have a blobby. A blorble.
Oh, we also have a topaz, and I don't know what that gets you at the Sacred Forge.
Oh, that's true. That is new. Oh, but the slimes, though.
What's the chances that we're gonna have this topaz again?
I don't know. We probably should look at the topaz, but it makes me sad.
It's an arc of life. Cool, aim at low speed. Don't care.
Alright. Hey, look, our Raven staff.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, at this point, I would just be looking for, like, the mirror. That's the only thing that I'd be giving up the stimulant pills
1,
for.
2, another blade. 3, nullifier. 4, 5, another blade again. No, I'm done. I'm out.
I just
Those were my 5.
I was looking for a yin yang badge to, you know, corrupt my yin yang badge with, but I found a mirror.
That's
Oh my god.
That's what I was looking for too.
I found the mirror too, and it actually didn't take me that many rerolls, and I still have the money for it. Wow.
I'll count you down in a second, but because you two found it so fast, I'm gonna give myself 5 more rerolls. Just because maybe there's just mirror energy out there. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, yin yang badge. And then 6. Okay, I'm done. Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Got it.
Sweet. I'm not quite as fast as I was, but it's fine. And corrupt amulet of speed and corrupt cloak of speed should be plenty enough. I don't need anything else. That's it. I'm done.
I was pretty much done as soon as I got here.
I actually still have, like, I have more than no money. Let's put it like that. I have enough to get, like, if another legendary shows up in a like store along the way, then I could get it.
Yeah. Remember, Lee, 90% of gamblers stop right before they hit it big.
Mr. Batman, if we can corrupt the mirror, we always try to corrupt the mirror. Unless it's one of those things, like if we go to the warehouse, which it seems like we're going that way, and it shows up, we probably will just give it to Lee.
Yeah, I was going to say, getting a third mirror in the mix, I think, would be better than corrupting one.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, we go north, and I'm so sad to miss the slimes, but I do think that we should figure out what that topaz makes.
Yeah, I could, Xanthus, I could.
Unless we can... Do we have any knowledge of what it would make, and like if it's something that we technically already have unlocked and it's just something else? Like I'm looking through the weapons now real quick.
I don't know. Mr. Bayman, the corrupt version, the regular version copies 1 card, the corrupt version copies 2.
The only weapon I don't have unlocked is the Durandal, and that's not made from here. Hold on. So
Topaz ring, Bun says.
Topaz ring. Oh yeah, there it is, and I in fact do have it locked.
What does it do?
Whenever you play a spell, the lowest HP hero recovers 7% HP and applies 2 zeal and 1 bless to lowest HP heal. That's actually a pretty sick ring.
Yeah, if I were doing a more normal build for Leia, that would be really good for me.
So, I think we unlock it just because you always got to try to get the unlock stuff to get them.
I am very conscious of the fact that I have the mirror right now. Why did I not corrupt? Okay, sure, whatever. You know what, Bun? You're not wrong. I think doing 2 mana surges is pretty good.
And then you can transcribe your scroll of intellect.
I can. Shadow binding is not bad.
Also, because of reasons, I could not say Durandal without having a fake European accent attached to it.
But why?
Come and fight me, Durandal.
Oh my god. To get that reference, you all need to go watch You all need to go to their YouTube channel and watch their oh god, I forgot the name of the game now.
Yeah, Front Mission 4.
Front Mission 4.
One of the very first things we did on the channel. One of my favorite games.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
There's really no reason for me to do this because they're all going last anyways.
I mean, to do damage and you have energy.
And I love.
The recurring nightmare is gonna be better.
It's better single target.
I love the characters you get in Front Mission 4. You know, there's Elsa, there's Z, there's Hermes, there's the Nose.
The Nose.
The nose is Bosch for those who don't get that joke.
I could double Last Stand. Is that let's see, I have
I was gonna say, how many
3
defense
prayers
cards
of
do you have?
protection and a push forward and an entrench. So that would be all of those. I don't know if it's worth doubling that over like just the entrench though.
Wait, was it Front Mission 3 or 4 that you said that if they do a remake of it, that you're like dropping everything else and absolutely doing a playthrough of that?
3, and they are, and I will.
Ah. Cool. What about 4?
I mean, if they did a remake of that, I would also love to. But three needed the remake much more than 4 did.
Fair enough. It's not a...
Yeah, Zaniel, that's not a VOD. That's on
It's not a
the
VOD.
main YouTube channel.
The main YouTube channel.
As one of the first things we did in the way back machine.
Go to the playlist, and it should be towards the bottom.
And admittedly, the video quality, I admit, is less great because we recorded it on original hardware on a PS2, and getting good footage out of a PS2 is difficult unless you emulate or you modify your PS2 to have an HDMI out.
Bun. I love you to bits, but why do you have so many adrenalines? You have a battery.
Look, she just likes that like thrill seeker lifestyle.
You know what? I can imagine Bun as being just a skydiver, just an absolute adrenaline junkie.
Look, you act like we don't have to worry about energy, but look at me. I'm sitting here at 2 energy next turn. What are you doing over there?
It's because I haven't had my turn after your turn yet.
God, such a bad battery. It's just not even doing your job.
Scott, shut your face.
Dang, son. It's time for me to feel pain. I've blocked the pain.
I blocked spit.
Got him.
I mean, look, see, I don't even have to do any battering because they were already dead.
Oh, hello, meditate.
What the hell is this?
Same, though.
Necropotence? What?
That's one of the... Every class got a card like that. I really enjoy them. I do think the mage one is technically the worst of them because it costs 3 instead of 2.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's an upgrade for it that lets you target with it, and it adds Inspire. So you can use it as a support card.
Oh, well, okay. Oops. Accessories.
Time to accessorize.
Big money.
It's a coin flip. Oh!
I mean,
Bunny bailed us out.
We got it. No thanks to you.
Look, I had the night terrors.
Uh-huh. Oh, Pandora's box.
Nah.
Huh.
Now, Pandora's box is one of my least favorite legendaries.
I mean, it could be fun. Especially if you corrupt it.
It could be fun. I'll give you that. But good or useful? Rare card shop.
Come on, this one.
It's very good. It's just that it's not as consistent as some of the other legendaries.
What does Last Hope do? It gives you a choice of, like, from 8 cards, you pick, like, 2 of them, and they're all free, but it's 8 random cards from anywhere, and then they go into your deck. So you still got to draw into them, and you're not going to know exactly what they are until your turn comes up, but...
That's fine.
Yeah, but the problem is that Pandora's box seems bad from our perspective because of the fact that all we do is crazy low madness shenanigans where we murder everything in one turn.
Yes, that is true. In a high difficulty run where you're not spoiled for choice like we are, then it is much better. Its value increases.
Yeah, because the idea that you would get a random card, but it would be completely free, and it's not like free and vanish, it's just free. So you could potentially have, like, for example, a sanctuary that you can play for free every couple turns or something like that, and like that's potentially incredibly powerful.
There we go.
I could double pandemonium.
Just sheer pandemonium.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
That's pretty okay.
And then you can safeguard and then enrage. And...
Yeah, I can do a few things here. Oh, and then I get that.
That's how it works every time. Is it from other classes too? I think it stays within your class range. I think it's cards that you can have. I haven't experimented with it with the multi-class people, but I assume it works fine. I assume
Yeah, I
they've
assume it would
tested
be an assortment of warrior and healer cards for Leia.
Bow.
You did it.
I may have murdered your boy Heiner, but maybe he had it coming.
How dare you? Zaniel, it was our first recording. Our setup wasn't very good. We were doing what we could with what we had.
They were so young and naive.
We didn't have any sound dampening on anything anywhere. Our mics were not great.
Yeah, also another thing you have to consider is that nowadays you're used to hearing them both using individual microphones like on their computers, whereas back then they were actually able to record couch co-op, so to speak, so they had a whole different microphone setup, so it was a very different situation.
We unlocked the Topaz Ring.
Cool. And now we're gonna try and skip both of them across the Nexus.
That is indeed what we're doing.
I would take it if I was doing normal Leia things.
But you ain't.
Tabula Rasa. Tabula, no. Got him.
Tabula, no, sir.
Got him.
Yeah, normally Mr. Bearman Leia would not be doing an insane dark build, but she's my favorite character and she is capable of doing so, so here we are.
Scott's insane, so therefore.
Uh-huh.
All of it together.
I don't, there's no reason to do, damn it. Do I copy the Curse of Madness?
Yeah, not a terrible idea. Also, Zaniel,
Very much else, but that's fine, I suppose.
I had more time and dreams back in those days. So there's also a lot more mid-video edits back in those days. I don't do them as often these days because I have less time, and at least when I was doing them back in the day, people didn't seem to care.
I might just copy the meditate.
People did seem to like the edit I did in the recent Billy's Nightmare video.
No,
I used to do stuff like that a lot more often, I guess. Is what I'm saying.
I liked a lot of the edits that you did whenever you and James did the regular playthrough of Super Metroid. Especially the part where James screwed up twice at the same place. Like he knew that there was a hole, like an invisible hole in the same place, and he fell through it twice.
Good times. I miss doing stuff like that. I miss just like going through and doing a full playthrough of games that are older that we just enjoy. They don't do as well on the channel, so I don't really do them anymore, which makes me a little sad, but...
Look, man, one of these days, you all will be popular enough that you can do whatever the heck you want, and people are going to watch it.
But one of those days is not to this day.
I know. Like, you gotta be patient, alright? Just be patient. Also, I agree with Bun. You all definitely need to watch their read-only memories playthrough. So, Lee can no longer say that only, like, 3 people have watched it.
Yeah, we're up to like 5. I think 5 people have watched it now.
One of them was me again.
I mean, I will admit that I have only watched it the one time, but I'd say that everybody should watch it at least once. Everybody.
A lot of people point to that one as like, you should definitely watch that one. I thought it was okay, but I don't think it was our best series.
No, your best series was absolutely Ghost Trick, hands down.
Ghost Trick was fun. I really liked the Super Metroid that you were talking about. I liked the Super Metroid Link to the Past. I thought that was a lot of fun.
But yeah, that one was also pretty nifty. Why am I not?
It's 144 views for the first episode. That's way more than 5. Well, that's probably because we keep mentioning it, but the real trick is how many views are for the second episode. A couple of just seeing what the heck it is views for the first episode is one thing, but the real how well is it doing is how many views are on the second episode.
Yeah, that's always the tricky thing with series on YouTube, is that, you know, you look at the first episode and it's like, okay, that, you know, did okay, but then the further along you look at the videos along the series, the only people who are going to watch the later episodes are the people who watched the early episodes, and not everyone who watched the early episodes is necessarily going to automatically watch the later ones, so it's always going to be a downward trend.
Was pretty okay.
Oh, you had the power to finish that guy and you didn't. Now we all have to be beamed caustically.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Leia's got this.
Your mirror didn't go off. It's broken.
Meteor Shower, although funny, is not in the wheelhouse here.
Meteor Shower might actually be my least favorite card.
Look, if you can Vampire Tutor into it, then it's amazing.
Sure.
Sure!
After this fight, we'll be max level. Rare equipment shop.
It's all rare equipment shops. Why can't they be exotic?
I demand only the best.
Look, I would want exotics to have the maximum possibility of getting more mirrors.
More mirror per mirror.
Yes, Bond, I know. Thank you. You know what? Just for that.
Aww. He said just for that, and then he skipped me entirely for mana.
Shut your face. There.
Oh, now Lee has more mana than I do.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, for once I can actually utilize this.
Twice.
And then I do this.
Oh, double consecration?
And then this.
That's not something you're supposed to do.
But he's doing it.
It's something I did.
That's cheating.
Hey, look, I can still apply Sanctify even without the Yin-Yang badge.
Weird, right? Bunch of...
Also,
You take that one blunt damage and think about what you've done.
Oh, Bunny's gonna be so sharp.
But if she's so sharp, you can't bet her.
It's just you gotta go with the grain, not against the grain.
It's just... One way, it's not too bad. The other way, severe tire damage. Jeff Foxworthy. One of the best comedians of all time.
He is one of the comedians of all time, I'll give you that.
One of the best.
I think Jeff Foxworthy is fine. I just wouldn't call him the best.
No, I said one of. I didn't say the best.
Eh.
I don't need another Book of Nightmares. Bleh.
All of these shops aren't. I can't see my face in the reflections.
Yeah, why do you think I said something about the exotics? Exotics!
So, guys,
Energize.
I'm gonna make you new friends. I'm going to enact the plot of Baldur's Gate 3 with this.
Oh dear. Do I want Energizer? Oh, what the nuts? Okay. Or I'll do. No, I'm not really. Like, the damage that I'm doing is inconsequential, so I guess I'll just go with Energizer.
Alright. Wiggle Bros, the only boss that I can confidently say I'm always faster than.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
The 2064 intro does make it sound like an interesting game. It was an interesting game. I enjoyed it.
This is an interesting decision. I think I actually copied the Nightmare.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I copied the Nightmare. Here, Don, hold on to this way real quick.
The nice thing about 2064 is that it has the flavor of an old school adventure game. And I grew up on adventure games, so that's why I was, like, super into it. Which is why I really wanted James to play all of the Space Quest games back when we played through all the Space Quest games on the stream. It's because that was my childhood. Also, you don't gotta pump that so hard anymore because you got the energy.
Oh.
Doodly dangs.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
I forgot that happened. Huh. See, I thought it was just energy. I thought, like, it's energize. It's not energy.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
+1
stupid.
energize is a ridiculously powerful level
It
of trait.
is, especially if he has that one item that you were talking about that gives extra energize, and then he's giving 3
Yeah, if you
energize
get
for it.
the-
That is just stupid.
If you get the Sapphire Amulet and then also have Energizer, he's just like, how about everyone is capped on energy every turn all the time?
All the time, forever, yes.
And in Zenthis, I played through all of the Space Quests that matter.
All of the ones that he cares about. Morty.
That buffer will be key to making me not crazy, maybe.
That is actually legitimately one of the reasons why I wanted that Corrupt Mass Dispel when I saw it come up.
You want to see the King's Quest stream, but you know it isn't new for James? I don't think that James has ever done King's Quest either. And I've done King's Quest, but I haven't, like... I haven't played through them as religiously as I did the Space Quest ones. Space Quest was always more of my jam.
Raspberry? There's only one person who would dare give me Raspberry. Lone Star!
Lone Star, you've done it again.
Hit me for the first time, for the last time.
You just enjoyed those streams and you want to see more? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. I think it's a little early for the mind twist action.
The action.
The maction. Maybe not.
You say that, but the amount of
Yeah.
dark that I'll put on him is nuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
just.
In fact, he just killed him. It's like, wait, what now?
I look
Like,
at the damage and I forget that I'm also applying that much insane, and then I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow mind twist plus terror ring equals LOLOLOLOL.
Gonna raffle my way out of this fight.
Ruffle. Okie dokie, so now I have things to do.
We're always trying to figure out what to do on Thursday, Bunny. You're gonna make me consider like throwback Thursdays where I just find like some silly old school adventure games to play or something.
Hey, I'm down for that. Is this? No, it's not. These are books. That's a skill.
Because there's plenty of old school adventure games that I never played that I'd love to just play.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna make my entire hand free.
Forgetful Party running Deja Vu is an idea. We started with Deja Vu's, then we realized that it wasn't happening fast enough for how bad we were punching these guys in the face, so that we stopped. Also, hi, Bezub. Yep, Monkey Island, all the LucasArts games. And then you got the Sierra games. And then you got your different third-party games that I don't remember any of because they weren't Sierra or LucasArts. Also, Bezub is now OSHA compliant. I think we are doing it again.
I think he is ready to be exploded.
Well, Scott's just gonna draw his mind twist right here.
Just like that.
Boom.
Bop. Why does someone want to shoot you? To keep you safe.
That's a Cursonomicon. That's not what I want.
Ooh, Scott. The choices.
Oh, that's a demonic
choices.
tutor.
And omniscience. So good.
Ooh.
I think for like consistency I'd probably go demonic tutor, but it's
The problem with omniscience is I actually kind of don't want to discard cards because most of the time I want to play every card and my deck is set up in a way that I usually can do that.
yeah.
Helmets are mandatory here. If you don't have your helmet on, you'll be given one.
This is a hard hat
Oh,
zone.
the
Mountain
King.
King.
If I wasn't rocking the Terror Ring, I would be
Ah,
all over that.
That's a little sad.
Look, you can put on the Defiler. You do dark things right now.
The swing and speed would be from going second to going solid last.
The swing and speed is so severe you actually get whiplash.
Yes.
Oh god.
Also, there's a yin yang badge here. I could switch back.
You're like, look, Mira, it's been real, but
I do kind of miss the Sanctify.
Gosh, how long has it been since we've been able to corrupt a mirror? It's been a long time.
it's been a little bit.
Corrupting mythics is not something that happens often.
No, it isn't.
I remember the last time I had a corrupted mirror. I broke the game.
Yeah, right.
Hey, look, a rare equipment shop.
Come
Aw.
on!
That is a corrupt pandemonium.
That is a corrupt pandemonium.
But the rare equipment shop could be another mirror. It's unlikely because it's not an
It's extremely unlikely. I'd say if he wants the pandemonium, give him the pandemonium. That's my
I mean,
say.
both of these are good. The Pandemonium is just so on brand
Yeah, I'd say pandemonium.
for what we're doing.
What do you mean on brand? We don't have any pandas.
Pandemonium.
That's next DLC character, Panda. Calling it right now.
That Screw you, game.
And he will be a martial artist.
Okay. No,
You will
please.
be a karate panda. If you will.
No, please. Yeah, mana surge.
Should be a bunny, not a panda. What if it's a panda bunny?
No, come on, game. Fine.
You don't even have to juice it.
No, I don't have to juice it. I knew. I learned my lesson. Here. There we go. Oh, and it's free. Calculated.
And he played every card.
Yep, I played every card. Perfect turn.
You thought it was Pandemonium, not Panda Bunny? Well, no, Monium is just the name of a bunny.
Uh-huh.
I could just do a double clairvoyance here. That's not bad.
But it's just no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that we know is that the next DLC will be half warrior, half scout. Because all DLC characters have to be at least part warrior, and that's the one we haven't gotten yet.
I'm looking forward to the warriors.
Well, that was Yager. Yager's the warrior.
I mean, there's got to be another warrior, right?
Well, that's after we get the warrior scout, then it's going to cycle back to warrior, because
Warrior.
all DLC characters must be
Warrior. You know, one of these days, there's going to be, like, just the omniscient character that's going to have access to everything.
The super.
That's the
multi-class.
character I would play forever.
You know, it would be...
How inconsistent would getting new cards in your deck be, though? Because it would probably show you the 4 cards that you see now, but just one of every class. So you better hope that it gives you the one thing that you like.
Yeah. But I was thinking about that. I'm like, well, that character, like, maybe their talents would be based around, like, deck variety. Like, the more... As long as you have, like, no copies of any card of any card in your deck, then the character becomes like X amount more powerful.
I could see it. No, I'm full on mana. Let's spend some first. Although, let me prophecy first.
Prophesize.
Oh, that's a little sad.
Whoops, that was you overflowed.
I wanted to draw that first, but not at the expense of energy.
It's fine. You do also have a meditate ready to go right there.
Let's see. I got more resourceful to resourcify.
Oh, Bun is gonna die from dehydration.
Yep.
No.
It's been nice knowing you, Bun.
Because we spent so much time in the desert.
She became too parched.
I mean, I understand that because my Coke Zero is empty, and that was the last beverage I had in my house. So so I understand.
I haven't finished my White 3000. Hello, Ball Lightning. How are you? Have another.
Do it again.
Did it. Bam.
Hey, meditate.
Disintegrate ambient. Okay, what are you doing? What are you?
Actually,
get
a
out of-
little tempting.
What? The divine guidance.
Corrupt divine guidance. I haven't seen a corrupt one of those before, and that's actually pretty good, but
Cost reduced by
unfortunately,
1.
it's not something I need now.
Yeah.
Does anyone need to get rid of anything? I probably could.
I could get rid of a lot of things.
Well, then we'll do what we can.
Lee, should I still hold on to these regular nightmares?
I mean, if you're pushing extra cards, you could probably start getting rid of them.
Yeah.
I did say that those
I
were the
want
next
to.
things to probably get rid of.
Yeah, you're right. They were the next things to get out of here. So, yeah, I need to dispose.
I need another mind twist. I never found another mind twist. I have the one yellow mind twist, and I made it yellow for just the one big bomb drop, but now I'd really like a blue one to supplement with that because I'm culling my deck so much. Or another spectral missiles. Just another solid just thing that I can do.
What about the one Curse of Madness that I have?
You can probably get rid of that now too.
I think everything else I want to hold on to. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to upgrade, though. So the first chance we have to upgrade, I want to.
Well, Scott found a second mind twist. How dare.
Yes.
Oh, Scott, you should get rid of that demonic tutor. It's not upgraded. It's probably worthless to you. You should
Oh, you're right. Garbage card.
Yeah. Just get rid of that.
Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, Butterfingers.
What a shame. I guess I'm just stuck with it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I love Butterfingers.
Take it easy, Mr. Bearman.
See
On the
ya,
other hand,
Mr.
there's an
Bearman.
anvil right here. As it so happens, I have an unupgraded card.
Weird.
Or higher.
Primers, something that I should consider is F-099. I've heard that game is fun. The only problem is it being on console means that I can do it. I have a capture card and all that, but it's just my current setup is not ideal for doing consoles on stream. One of the things I want to do if and when I move in the near future is create a setup that is much more convenient for doing that, so I can do more console stuff without having to worry about it.
Ooh, excuse me.
So hopefully it's something that can be done in the future. When in the future? Question marks.
Future.
I have also considered checking out Hating Tactics now that it's in 1.0 again. I have to look back to see how well the previous videos did, because I like playing Hating Tactics, but I don't remember how well it did on the channel, and that's always something I have to consider.
Oh crap!
I will say the God of Weapons video last week got way more views than I anticipated, which is largely why there's gonna be another one later this week.
Weird, right?
And yes, I did see that Ember Knights also got an update. There's so many games, so many stuff.
Somebody dumbs.
You could go with OG Battletoads. I am famous for liking Battletoads, but not being particularly good at it. And there was an instance that James will never let me forget of comedic timing.
Best Battletoad.
Just an immediate death.
You all should watch their Battletoads one-off. And it is a one-off, so it's not in the playlist, so you'll have to just search up Battletoads on their channel.
No one is honestly good at Battletoads? That's not true. There are some speedrunners that are very good at Battletoads. I am not one of those, though. I will say, it is funny that Battletoads is a multiplayer game, but there's one level in Battletoads that I believe is actually impossible to complete multiplayer. Which is hilarious to me. The one that's like the... Yeah, it's the vehicle segment, but the second one where you're on, like, this rotating wheel thing that goes, like, up and down, like, walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Player 2 will always get hit. Oh, Scott over here hacking the game again.
Yep.
I can't remember. Did you all actually get past that and, like, beat the game, or did you, like, stop playing at that point?
We absolutely did not beat it. We got so far and then just ran into, like, we ran out of continues or something, and then that was the end of the video.
Yeah, that game was
Didn't-
legitimately really
didn't-
hard.
Didn't you? I could swear that you used like a trainer or something to like get past like particular parts. Unless that was another channel that I saw that on. I can't remember now.
Must have been another channel. 'Cause if we can't do it legit, we ain't doing it. Which is why my brain got fried playing Hollow Knight, doing all the hard crap in that game.
Oh, the Path of Pain. The Path of Pain, the end of that video, that was like the one time where James like actually didn't say goodbye. And that kind of upset me. I was just like, damn.
Another corrupt divine guidance.
Don't need another ball lightning. Get out of here.
There's plenty of videos where James didn't say goodbye, because there's plenty of videos where I just ended it with a to be continued because it was a long recording and I chopped it up.
Well,
into several
yeah. But I mean,
things.
like, actually, like, the end of it and you saying goodbye to everyone, and James was just so upset. He didn't say goodbye.
Game was hard. But we did it. Foolish human.
Yeah, I feel like. What?
Look, some slimy person is going to talk to this guy, and we don't know which one yet.
Well, I'm out.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, let's
Aw.
go!
Well, Bunny, I tried.
You put up a good fight. Lee is slimy confirmed. Nezglect is slimy confirmed.
I don't know if he's slimy. He's just a face. He's just a faceless.
Look, if you got tentacles like that, I assume some level of slimy.
Do I just
Look,
go ahead and launch with this? I think
I've
I do,
known
don't I?
Lee for many years. Can confirm Lee is slimy.
Damn. That hurts. Also, double ball lightning is you are applying a lot of insane.
I am.
Have we done the true ending for Hollow Knight? Was the ending that we did the true ending? I think it was, but I don't remember.
I'm almost certain it was, because you had to go through. I'm pretty sure you had to go through the Path of Pain in order to get the true ending, and I'm pretty darn sure you did. Or did you? Now, I'm starting to question myself now, because I think there were certain things that you all didn't do.
Mm.
No, you didn't. You didn't. I'm almost certain you did, because you had to go back and fight like all the bosses all over again, like harder versions of them, and you were just like, nope, we're done.
I know there's a whole section of like you can go back and like fight a bunch of bosses for like a whole different section. I know we didn't do that. Also, Bunny, the reason why I'll never have a one-off playlist is because at least semi-frequently I go back to a video that was previously a one-off that ceases to be a one-off, and then having to find them in the one-off playlist, remember that it was a one-off, to remove it out of the one-off. It's so much extraness.
I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I feel like one of these days, if their channel gets big enough to where Lee hires more people, and yes, I know James is going to be at the top of the list as he should be. One of these days, if I end up working for Lee, I feel like one of my first tasks is going to be going through their entire video list, finding all of the one-offs, and putting them in a playlist.
Have fun with that.
Look, if I get paid for it.
I am quite looking forward to that Persona 3 remake. The only problem is I have a limited amount of time to play that Persona 3 remake because it comes out, I want to say, early February. And then at the end of February, FF7 Rebirth comes out, and I want to play both of them as early as possible.
You know, well, no, never mind.
Persona 5 Tactica is coming out soonish. I believe so, but I don't know exact date for that one.
Am I gonna be faster than the clones?
Yes, I believe the
Okay.
clones are base 25.
I think it's like 22 or 23.
Okay. So I could potentially shackle them.
Potentially.
I don't think I draw. Try that again. I don't think I drew my shadow binding. So
You did not. You still have it in your deck.
hopefully the game will be kind to me and I can shackle them, and then we can
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
potentially
game.
kill Handshake before they're able to do anything. As in, remove all of the insane.
The game is like, set up your hand. Do it now. All right. I guess I'm just gonna go for maximumness.
It's Maximus. Optimus Maximus.
Do I even Pandemonium? Well, it's a 6. I'll get a refund. So I'll be up to 4, and then 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess I can Pandemonium.
If you could just kill him right here, right now, that'd be great.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, Spectral Missiles.
Ouchie. That's a big bada boom.
Definitely gonna put a hurting on him.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly enough, but I did what I could. He's got a bit of the crazies on him. The only one slower than the clones is me, as it turns out. Unfortunately, no shackle.
To be fair, you
but-
could
yeah.
draw a few cards here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Draw
say,
a few
if you
cards.
double up on the Scroll of Intellect, that's extra draws.
Or double up on the transcribe, because that amounts to the same thing, but technically slightly better.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you'd also be able to play Skillful, which will let you draw cards off of the Mana Gem and
Yeah.
Mana Surge. So
Yeah.
you actually have the potential to draw almost every card.
Yeah,
This
so
was,
then you skillful,
And a skillful.
and then you scroll,
Scroll.
and then you transcribe, and then you scroll. And then you scroll.
The sad thing is you don't even need the Mana Surges at this point,
Yeah.
but playing them will draw you more cards.
True.
You could also just play the
Yeah.
like the Mana Gem and the Evocation.
Hmm.
It's like game. Game.
You got two more. You got 2 more draws.
And he does have 2 more skills, so yeah, you can guarantee draw it.
Yeah, so just play that for 0. If you
Okay,
if you want to maintain mana.
I don't know. I'll put it on myself. Whatever.
And there it is.
There it
It
is.
was the second to last card.
Louise. Okay, you all go last.
Now you
Alright.
can.
Now you've got
Do
all
other
this
things.
battery stuff that you don't need, so I guess you just play your attack cards and call it a day.
True.
I play this card in attack mode.
Oh, it's gonna be better for me to do the Book of Nightmares and just put it all on hand check.
I card this attack in play mode.
Wait a minute, what now?
I play this attack in card mode.
My head hurts. Okay, here we go. Hey, handshake, hold on to this for me just real quick.
He's having bad dreams.
As you should.
How's it going, Taliabo?
Hello.
I card this mode in attack play.
My brain really hurts now.
Double mind twist, maybe?
Yes.
That's actually probably a good idea.
Yeah,
now,
that
this
is a
isn't
very-
the yellow one, unfortunately, but
It's gonna
it's
hurt
still a
him.
lot of damage.
It's gonna hurt him a lot.
He's not going to like it.
Just do it again.
I could pandemonium first and then do it again.
Yeah,
That would do slightly
yeah,
more damage
pandemonium.
because
That will do
he's-
more damage.
He'll get a little bit more vulnerable.
And more insane.
Insane at the brain.
That's a lot of damage.
I mean, he's gonna die. Between you and Lee taking his turn and whatever Bun could do
1
to him,
point of bless.
he's gonna die.
Actually, that increased it by a fair bit. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he's very dead. He is very, very dead.
Yeah, just by
Yep.
Betty.
Just by
Betty
Betty.
with the kill.
Ha!
Bunny is sad. She's like, oh. Look. Betty kills count as Bunny kills. Nah, Bunny, you're more than just here today. You're the greatest bunny on the stream.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to play it this time around. What the nuts is this?
Well, you can double scroll.
I'm gonna have to double scroll.
It's like double scroll is always a nice backup plan because it's just
It's
more card draw.
true. It is true, I suppose. I mean, I'm just battering this time around. That's for sure.
I mean,
There you
you
go.
can hit him with a shadow bind. Just be like, take that. You're going last.
I suppose. Here we go. There, he's going last.
That'll learn him.
And I literally, there's no reason for me to play that. So that's the, like, it gets to the point where Wilbur batteries so efficiently, he's just like, okay, everybody's a fool, and I still have all these energy cards.
Job's done.
I'm trying to decide if I want a double purification or double heavenly protection. I think the heavenly
Yes.
protection.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Double expected prophecy.
Sorry.
Nah! It's not allowed.
Speak for yourself.
I speak for the world.
Do you?
Yes. See, look.
I speak for the world!
You caused Arduin pain.
Witness me! I didn't think Archie was still here, gonna be honest. I thought he had actually already left.
Look, he was fighting the good fight, and you knocked him down.
I did. I sniped him.
There's so much expected prophecy, but like, I wouldn't be able to play said cards unless I drew Fanaticism and Rage or Blood Rage. But even
true.
then, I mean,
Sorry, Galaxy Razor.
at least this is the blue mind twist.
It's blue.
Da ba dee da ba die.
If I were
Hey, look, a
green, I
blood
would die.
rage.
Hey,
If I were green, I
I'll
would die.
take it.
If I were green,
Hey,
I
a
would
scroll of
die.
intellect.
Yep. That's the scroll of intellect that I done did give it you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yawns are infectious, but apparently for Arjuin it makes him sleepy. At least whenever I yawn. I don't know about anybody else. I'm pretty sure he said before that whenever somebody else yawns, it doesn't really do anything to him. But whenever I yawn, somehow I have the very select superpower of making Archibald go to sleep.
It's never-ending story. Oh, the story's over.
So, that's where you.
Well, I got the mind twist, which is... I almost want to consider holding it for a turn, but I don't know.
Coffee Now's trying to drink enough coffee that there's enough coffee for both of us to be coffeeed.
Alright. Let's go digging for treasure.
Tell us how you really feel, Archie. Coffee antivirus. Big cup. Since this, I would say you should be ashamed, but I know you have no shame.
You know what? I guess I'm just going... I'm going all in here. Actually, I can't go all in, unless I save the mind twist, but... Do I save the mind twist?
I mean...
I think it's worth it, because you only have 2 cards left in deck.
Yeah.
You'll have...
Yeah.
Worth it to use it or to save it? Because if I only have 2 cards left in deck...
to save it.
Yeah.
Save it.
Because like I'll almost certainly get it again.
Yeah, that's what I meant, is that it's like you have a pretty good chance of drawing it next turn.
Apple thesis.
Now that clone needs to get slown.
Unfortunately, I cannot shackle him this time around. We've already established this.
And I don't think anyone else had any other ways of doing it, so... My energy is going to be... sad.
I think I just double recurring nightmare, actually.
Unless we can kill the clone, like, right now.
Should I recurring nightmare the clone, then?
Yes? Yes.
Scott, should I recurring nightmare the clone?
I will give you a decisive perhaps.
He wanted to sound as equally decisive as I was.
You guys are intolerable. Ugh.
Get him. If we can make him go away.
Suppose I should have done this long before now, but whatever.
Fine.
There. I've got that started. Yes, definitely made a search. Okay, good. Everybody gets one. And just to round things out, Bun, you got the least amount, so I'm gonna give that to you. Alright, there we go.
Two cards left in my deck. I mean, they're both decent cards for reducing in cost, so... Could double Demonic Tutor and just have...
Or double
a
Pandemonium.
free Mind Twist and a free Pandemonium, or I could double this Pandemonium.
I think you technically get more juice for this turn if you double the Pandemonium and then just draw into the other cards.
Yeah.
And by draw, I mean you can Demonic Tutor one and then draw into the other.
This should hopefully set Bun up to annihilate that clone. And you do have that Mind Twist that you can use on it.
Hey, look, more Pandemonium.
Weird, right?
Let's see. I've already used all my duality. That's fine.
We should definitely master spell.
I
Yes.
certainly wouldn't say no to that.
I can
Everybody's
get rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, everybody's got some, especially you. You got 9 vulnerable on you.
And I honestly don't need to entrench, even though it feels bad passing up a 1-cost corrupt entrench, but we don't need it.
Yeah, I'm significantly crazy.
I could have told you that before we started streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
That mind twist is absolutely going to kill that clone, for sure.
Yeah, it's like the question is, do I use it on the clone or do I hit the boss with it?
I think you get rid of
don't
that clone
know.
to make sure that he's
I
gone.
probably
because-
should not take any chances.
Yeah.
I'm just deciding, because Bunny's got a pretty good chance of getting the Eternal Lullaby, but I don't think it's a guarantee, so it's better to just make that happen.
Make that go away.
And I don't think we need them.
No, we don't need the martyrdoms.
Nah.
Like, getting rid of that clone takes away a large portion of the Archon's, like, overall power.
Oh. Bunny can make everybody so sharp.
She can. Would put that on Scott button.
And Bunny was just like, look, I can use the adrenaline, it's perfect.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose, man. Unless it's mana surges to come up, and then I have no control over that.
Ooh, your darkness got crushed.
Oh no.
Let's see. Yeah, we can work with this.
Certainly giving him something to think about.
Oh, I did not draw into what I needed.
Yeah, you didn't get the mind twist, but that's still pretty good. You can
It's
play
still
all
fine.
those.
Yeah, you can play that. Plus, you know, I could just juice you back up.
Giggity.
But I wanted to kill him now.
Are you sure you would have killed him now?
If I drew the right cards. I don't know if I would have killed him, but
I
he
don't-
would have. He
You
would have
would
been.
not have killed him.
He would have felt bad about it.
There was no question about whether or not that was the correct answer.
Hit him with the zippy zaps.
I'm going to be putting a lot of insane on him.
Guys, his mind resistance is down over 600%. Although if you mouse him over, it says just minus 95%. One of them is lying.
There we go.
What's the highest we've ever stacked insane?
I don't know. I don't think it was this high, though.
I feel like we've gotten it probably around this high before, but I don't know if we've ever gotten it to like 4 digits. That should be our goal.
That's... Look, I'm trying, man, okay?
We probably could have fairly easily if we
Well, that's
had...
not what I meant to double.
If we got the crazy slime.
Whoops. Yeah, that mind twist would have been the thing to
Yeah, I
go
could
there.
have double
Yeah.
mind twisted. I wasn't thinking.
That mind twist doesn't exhaust, does it?
No, that's the
No,
blue
this one
so,
doesn't.
yeah, he can do it.
Okay,
He can do
so
it.
you can do that one safely without like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because 2 of these would have been a lot more damage.
It would have been a lot more damage for sure. But you are setting Lee up the bomb because his big mind twist is about to come around, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill him.
What a twist.
What the beast? Well, I mean, you know.
So, did you want to expect some sort of prophecy?
I expected this.
Prophecy was foretold.
This is the only problem with having 3 expected prophecies, is that now that all my vanish cards are gone, like, a fairly decent portion of my deck is expected prophecies, which are no longer as necessary. Oh, this is why I actually should have gotten fortune telling, which I considered, because I could have used that to like vanish one of the expected prophecies later in the fight.
Svelte down the deck.
Well,
there it is. There it is. That'll kill him. It should.
Well,
I might.
Well, I mean, don't take any chances. Do what you need to do.
give it a little bit of extra sauce. And then I have to draw to reshuffle the deck. Because I was like, I could get another like spectral missiles or something ahead of time, but I don't know if I'd be able to play it with just the.
Might.
I'll try.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just find out that you can't do it, and then yeah.
Well, I got a couple more shots. There we go.
So it's 3.
I actually still don't think that's enough though, because you
No,
need
it's not.
6 energy.
But
Yeah.
If you did it one more time, you will get the fanaticism,
Yeah.
which will cost 1 energy to give you 2.
which is still bonus. It's
Yep. It's
That will be
it's a lot of effort for 1 extra play, but
just
it
enough.
is,
but it is enough.
Go for it.
and I think that's enough to
That will
definitely kill
that will
him now.
absolutely.
I mean,
kill
I
him.
think he was dead
For sure.
beforehand.
Even
might have
yeah,
been.
even before like the darkness explosion would have just annihilated him.
But I wanted to style on him. Also, look at all these
know.
unlocked cards. So productive today.
I only unlocked the ring.
And I unlocked the
Topaz
ring
specifically.
and all of those things from the light and dark chests. And now we get to look to see the
Man.
thing. Oh, I just edged out Scott.
Yeah, I was gonna say, considering I was also playing the tank, I did pretty damn good.
You did pretty good.
I was the healer.
I was just here to make sure the people were able to do the thing. The fact that I was able to do really any damage at all was per good.
Look, Viper, you cast like throughout the run probably like 5 or 6 ball lightnings. You did 1 spark damage.
Yeah.
And Bun did 1 bleed damage.
I did 4 thorns.
You did 4 thorns.
Because I had spiky shields in Act 1.
Bun, you didn't do bad. You did fine. You did A-okay. It's just that we have access to a big boom machine for insane.
Yeah, I was avarice. I did my job.
Look at that. We did the thing.
I did the thing.
Go us.
with time to spare.
Yeah. So, with that, I think we're gonna call it a day. But in 20 minutes, YouTube video comes out. Make sure to go check that out. And then be streaming more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.